Yeah, I only got 7 AAs today.
Oh, that's good. 7 is better than 0. How many do you have total?
124.
That's good. That's really good. And welcome aboard, everybody. That's Zara right there. Unconcerned citizen Zara, our mage druid, got 120 something AAs. That's really good. I'll show you how many AAs I've got because tonight we're going to be heading out to Western Wastes on the hero's journey, and we're going to be doing the dragons. And if we get further than that, if we can kill Klandicar, who I think is the hardest dragon there. I've looked him up on the he or she. I looked it up on the THJDI database, and this one hits like a truck. It is the hardest one. Although I do remember Santalak being harder, just because Santalak continually dispels itself and you. So you can't debuff him and you can't keep your buffs at the same time. You lose them both. It's like double jeopardy right there. So I always felt Santalak is harder, but they may have deballed Santalak a little bit over here, just like some other bosses they have deballed. And to make it more friendly because Santalak, oh my God, that was really something else. But so we're going to be heading out there in just a moment once everybody is here. Got everybody here. But before we start, one of the viewers yesterday commented and asked, how did I get 48 or 49 crit rate? How did I do this? I'm going to go over it real quick and show you how it's done. First of all, you need to have the wizard in your group. It's really important because the wizard is the one that gives you the crit. In fact, you don't even have to, if you don't want to, you don't even have to have the wizard cast any spells at all. It's just there for the crit boost. And let me tell you, it's going to give you crazy, crazy crit boost. So you can see the stats right here. The spell damage is 292 at this point. I'm level 53. Let's talk about the gear. Bat Skull, Woven Shadow. This is all in era. We have completed Kunark except for Vishan's Peak, so we can use all the gear from there. We're doing a progression run, like self-found type of thing, but we can trade items with each other. Polished Mithril Torque. Take a look at how good these things get when they're leveled up. This is from Legacy Kesha. That was open at Kunark. Weighted Mantle, another one, really good. And Hotov's Bracer. This is from Plane of Hate. Got this from Kesha. This is from VS, Venerable Sathir. Crazy, crazy good. Look at that. I mean, it's not bad. Spell damage 40. This is spell damage build. This is nothing. It's just a sucky item. Golden Freedy Boots, still rocking them. And Signet over here from Torgarian Mines. Fingerbone, look, I still haven't leveled those up. I did get this from Hate's Fury. What I like about it is it reduces the hate, so I don't pull all sorts of aggro. And then I got this shield from forgot where, but it's just a whatever shield. And this is Kazakh Duel's Brain right here. This is a really good belt that was also from Legacy Yakesha. Had some good stuff. So we've geared up that way. So take a look at the stats and you can see where we're at right here. Also, one key note here, charisma is really important to get. It matters, unlike in the EverQuest live and TOP where it doesn't really matter. But here it adds this as a negative resist on your spell. So I have a negative 19 on my spells. Like for example, right here, you look at life tap and it has a negative 200. We'll add 19 on that. It should be negative 219. So it's basically the same like a wizard drought spell, which is like a negative 10 or something like that. Okay, let's go to stats right here. And let me show you what we're dealing with. Crit rate 48, crit mod 160. So it means if it hits, it can hit real hard, almost like the physical crit level. But now let's go to the AAs. This is what the key is to the AAs. And what you want to do is, where the heck is it? Is there so many darn AAs here? Um, f- Not frenzied devastation, man. I got okay. Here's the key one I want to point out that a lot of people miss. The one reason why I left it here. This is called improved familiar. So there's 4 ranks of this. Each rank gives you 3 on top of 3% more each one. And all you have to do is you have to cast this one right here. So if you cast this and you put a point in 1 rank into it, recast it, it'll give you 3 and a total of 12. We should have down here, um, where heck is it? It is, God, where the heck is this stuff here? There's so many darn AAs in this thing here that you could be looking forever and ever. There's 2 different ones in the class items that can do it. You can also get more. This is an activated one. You could get more power out of that there. But where is it? Oh my gosh. I'm totally missing it. Hanging with me, guys, here. I wish I could just put the wizard ones on here. It's crazy. It's got to be somewhere here. I should have written it down. Let's go to the archetype here. So this one has destructive fury. I got 2 out of 6. This increases the strength of your crits. This is a damage right here. There's also this is increases the strength. Destructive fury increases the strength. Fury of magic. This is at 9 out of 9. This is the first one you want to do. This will give you 2, 1, and it has a weird pattern, but it turns out to be a lot there. So you want to get that one. You want to get spellcasting fury, this one. So that's the other one you want to pop on there. And so you want those 2. And then over here, let me just look at the ones that I put points into. It's probably easier to see that way. Spellcasting mastery, fury mastery. This one adds a lot too. So you want to get this one also, and then you get the familiar up there, improved familiar, and then go back and get the 2 other ones over here. And then once you get that spellcasting fury, and then the other one I showed you, which is fury of magic, you got 4 different categories. That's going to get you spell crit 48 right here, and you're going to go wild out there. You're going to it hits so much. I mean, I can tell you, you're gonna if you could see it in the window, it hits a lot, and some of them hit for 4K. But here's another thing you want to do with this class setup is you want to pump Touch of the Curse, because this can go off every time there's a melee hit. Every time he makes a melee hit, and so if you max it out, the increases the proc chance up to 50, so it goes off a ton of times. And then there's also another one you want to get, and I'll be real quick about this here, and I'm working on it here, it should be Theft of Life. This one is a little smaller. And then you want to get, where in the heck is this? Soul Abrasion here. I want to work on these 2. This gives you more damage on the life tap. And then basically you just spam this life tap. But anyway, that's to answer the question. Oh, of course you need Mortal Coil. First thing you should do, Mortal Coil. And that should answer the question, how do you get to 48 on this? And that's all you do right there. There may be another way to get to it. I have 1 more rank in familiar, so that should get it to 51. And at 51, 48 is so close to 51. I noticed a huge difference. In fact, I respec the whole thing so I could get to that point. If any of you guys know how to get the crit rate higher than this, let me know. There may be items out there that add crit rate, which is really good. Like I know avoidance, you can add items to get this higher also. But also then what you want to do is after you do that, you want to boost the damage here. This character, since I'm using in era gear or lower, it can only do 292. But if you get this thing up to 700, you're going to hit like a truck, and I'm telling you. Okay, guys, thanks for being patient with me. Let me set the porter up here and attune to map. LES, and we're going to go to Temple of Vishan. Okay, I'm going to port the group. Here we go. Y'all should be coming. Oh yeah, we landed. Okay, so we need to, where is the echo dude? Do I have to evac?
Evac, yep.
Okay, stand tight. I'm gonna evac. And then, yeah, he's probably over by the Sirens entrance.
He is. He's just up the hill.
Oh, yeah,
We'll
that's
land
right.
right in front of him.
Cool. Okay, yeah, it's nice right here. Okay, let's talk to the hand. I will get a non-respawning so we get all the bosses. Here we go, going in. Boy, I wish I could turn down the weather sound. Let's see if I have to add anything else. Well, he's probably gonna dispel my poison and everything. Okay, let's pop the big bad map. And what should we do first? Should we go for just any dragon or go for Klandicar first? What do you guys think?
Any dragon's going to dispel, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, otherwise we got to go for the dragon rebuff after each fight. Otherwise we go for Klandicar, and then if we defeat Klandicar, then we hit and go into TUV, but we're probably going to have to fight Santalak too.
Yep, she'll be in the way.
Yeah. It's going to be a workout, but we got our tank today. Oh, let me get my heal. Got my heal ready. Okay, pet on hold. Anybody got any tracking that you can see where Klandicar is?
He's right in front of, he's static, by the way, and he's right in front of Dragon Acropolis.
Oh, okay. All right, lead the way. That's going to be easy. Turning to left. Yep. I try to dodge the other monsters.
It'd be smart to probably try and clear any of the pathers, because every time
Yep.
I've ever attacked them, I always get 2 or 3 ads.
Yep, that's a good idea. We can go down right now and kill the ice burrower. Okay, right here. Let's see where I see it there. Do you think ice burrower on this side we should clear, or is it far enough away? Because I see on the map he's got the glacier mastodon.
So anything over this far is probably safe. It's just got to
Okay.
get closer to Klandicar and then get roamers that path across his spawn point.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, there he is.
We'll get closer. Yep.
Okay. Let's see what we have here.
The other option is we pull him to Dragon Acropolis zone line. That's what we did on live.
Okay. Yeah, I see a glacier mastodon coming across.
It isn't aggro. It's the wolves and the drakes or whatever. Any of those that path around there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Velius Drakes are way down there. Okay. Well, I think
he's got a fool and he's got a dispel, so get ready to be running all over the place.
Ooh, let me load up my spells then, since I need to put my Vampiric Embrace back up. And get my buffs. Let's see what else I need. Yeah. Oh, I know I got the shield there. Put the shield of thing up. And that way I can get buffs back up. Oops. Okay, where should be good? Okay. I'm good. Looks like we're kind of clear. What do you think?
If you're ready, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay, let's follow him in, guys. Oh, shoot, already? Oh, wait, we didn't have resist magic up. Oh, crap. Save Stanislaw.
I'm trying.
Oh, crap. Here, I'm coming at it now. Come here. Oh, shit, he's hitting like a truck. I'm gonna drop aggro. Okay, hang in there, Stanislaw. Okay, what's that?
I got evasive running.
Nice. We're working him. Oh, shoot, Stanislaw, don't die. Let me pop a heal on you. Oh, crap, you're gonna kill me. Okay, I got a heal on you. Dropping aggro. Coming back up. We got him 66%. Get him down a little more and I'll harm touch him. Good, keeping Stanislaw up.
Feared.
Okay, I'm gonna harm touch him in a moment. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna harm touch him. There we go. Okay, come on, Stanislaw, don't die on me. Okay, dropping aggro. 23%, harm touch still working on him. Dropping aggro. Oh man. Gonna be close.
Oh, we got him.
Oh, he hit you hard.
Oh god. Oh wow.
You went from full life to almost no health
Oof.
in one hit. What did he hit you with?
He usually has some crazy little.
Frenzied flurry.
Yeah.
He hit me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were only at like 78% health when I popped off my heal. And by the time my heal went off, you were dead.
I didn't pay attention. He was enraged. That's why.
Yeah.
You get your
killed him.
you
Way
get
to
your
go, guys.
Mastodon is coming here to say hi.
Yep.
Yes, thank you, Tricare.
Let me check out his loot box. Here it is, linking the stuff. What I do
This
is
guy is for progression.
when
Make sure you get your heal. Sorry.
when he gets down there, what you guys want to do is don't wait for him to get your tank to get to 70. Like even if he's at 100, just start spamming heals. Like hit it as fast as you can because they'll go through that, or other times they'll have other things they'll do when they get low. Oh, ice burrower.
I don't think anybody.
Yeah,
I don't think anybody could have saved me. I wasn't paying attention. Now that I'm a tank, I need to pay attention to enrage.
Oh yeah. Okay, we got spells here. Oh shit, what's going on?
ice burrower.
Okay, let's fight him. Keep Stanislaw up.
We got
Need to
two
take-
of them.
We can zone into Dragon Necropolis right behind us.
Okay, are these guys? Oh, what the heck is Markala? Another dragon? Oh, great.
Zone into Dragon Necropolis if you
Okay,
want.
dropping aggro. Oh, I'm dead. What did I do? I hit sit down. Oh my god. Okay, zone in, guys.
I can't hear you.
Oh man. I got to come back and get my. I got to get my. We got to loot the guy. Let me go back. Yeah, should have zoned in as Dragon Necropolis. Oh, how did those come over there? Welcome aboard, Lee Dunning. Thanks for joining us tonight. And Sachu, welcome back. Lucas White, welcome back. And
Where's the zone that we're talking about?
You got to click the pillars.
Yeah, the pillar on the right-hand side.
I know what the pillars are.
It's just up the hill from us or whatever. It's the pillars with like the lightning between them.
Oh, the lightning.
Dragon Necropolis.
I'm dead anyways.
Yep.
Oh wait, I know how to do this. I can go back to the
Don't you worry.
expedition. Okay, going back to the expedition.
I was trying to heal you guys, and then you guys all ran away.
I was still there.
Oh,
We
yeah,
figured the
you're dead.
druid had everything under control.
Where am I? Oh, I'm back here. Okay. Remember, you got to talk to the expedition guy. Let me go back and get the corpse. Ooh, boy, did I get a dispel, all right.
Tricar, it'd probably be faster for you to just go back to the bazaar and use the porter guy to warp right back into the instance.
Yeah.
I'm zoning out and running for the echo.
Okay, let me, and Lucas White, the goal is today is Temple Vishan. We did take the most difficult dragon in Western Waste, and it was really close. Oh my gosh, we had our tank died at the very end, but it was a close fight. Really, really close. I'm coming back to you guys. I see 2 guys over there, I think. Wait.
What zone is this in? Where? Velios?
Yeah,
Yeah,
wait a
Velio.
second.
Western
West.
Wastes.
Okay.
I'm in the dynamic zone, just want to be sure.
And then when you drop in, use your lesser sucker to evacuate yourself across, and you'll be right in front of the echo.
I have no idea what you're talking about with a lesser sucker.
Sucor, yeah, it's an evac spell.
Yep. If you go into your transport and then go to the miscellaneous tab, you'll see lesser sucker. Lesser succor, I call it sucker.
Yeah, because it's for suckers.
And it's a spell I have?
Real men fight and die.
Yeah, that's right. Real men fight and die, but suckers, they hit the sucker spell. Okay, here's our dragoon. Okay, there's somebody's body.
They run away so they can live to run away another day.
Yeah.
So where is this sucker spell? Because I don't. Do I have to go buy it?
Yeah, you'd have to go buy it from
Probably.
the druid version.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a druid spell? Well, then I probably have.
It is a druid spell.
Oh man, I can't target the corpse now.
I want to say it's like level 17 or 6. Do the, I think it's pound fix corpse. Slash
Okay,
fix
got it.
corpse or whatever. It'll reset it.
I got it here. So Klandicar's talisman, that's a quest item?
That is a sleeper's key.
Okay, a sleeper's key, good. All this stuff can be traded. So we have Dragonhide gauntlets. They're okay. None of these are legendary. We have working dragon leg breeches. We have, that's enhanced, enchanted. Spiritual strength, this is a good beast lord, level 60 spell. We have dictate, enchanter spell. We have gift of brilliance, another enchanter spell. Divine strength, paladin spell, level 60. Spirit of Kuren's, which is beast lord, level 58 spell, very nice. Arch leech, level 60 necro spell. So I'm going to loot all the stuff here, and you guys just let me know. That way we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I hate to be a meanie, but Klandicar doesn't drop anything that's really worth anything other than spells.
Yeah. There's, there I see you got something, a Velium hound and a spider. Okay, let's fight him up, guys.
So we got the cleric here. I don't know where Zira died, but we can res you.
Yeah, his corpse should be somewhere around here.
I have no idea what this sucker spell is that you're talking about.
Got a drink head.
You just come on over the good old-fashioned way then. Don't worry about it. I'll do Sucor for the group then.
Call yourself a druid.
Dude, I got like 42 pages of spells, and I can't
Obviously,
make these
useless
spells. I wish there was a way to organize these spells.
You don't go through the book when you put them on. You right-click open spell gem, and that's how you do it. That's the best way to do
There's
it.
a roaming dragon right there. Be careful.
Okay.
Incoming res.
Don't take the res. Oh my god. There's a dragon right next to your truck here.
Which one is it? It's, yeah. Okay, I'm staying back.
What do you mean by the empty spell slot?
So, here, watch the stream and let me know when you're on the stream. I'll show you. Let
You
me
get
know
your
when.
res?
I did. I didn't accept it because they said
It's
they were
safe
trying
now.
to get. Okay.
Yeah, you're safe.
Okay.
You just got to deal with the wormster. Ice burrower. Okay, so come on over here when you're done. And if you're watching the stream, I'll show you how to do it.
Yep.
Okay, you're watching?
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay, so what you have here, the way you do it, the old way, hit Control B and shuffle through the books, and that's no longer the way to do it. The way you do it now is open a spell gem right here, right-click it, and then you have these categories. Go down to Transport, go down to Miscellaneous. You see how I have Lesser Evacuate? That's the same thing as like your Lesser Succor. So then you go into this, see how I'm moving the mouse like that? And then I can click on it like that, or click out Translocate Group or whatever, and it'll mem the spell for me. Because there's hundreds of spells, and it's a new way of doing it.
Yeah, because this spell book is the most annoying thing ever.
That's good.
I mean, read each thing, and then I have to do Alt and click on each spell because I don't know what none of them say what they mean. Or most of them don't say what they mean.
Yeah, just open a spell gem, put it in there, and then hold down the right mouse button, and you can see what the spell does, like how I'm doing it here. So I go like that. Let's say I want to see Life Tap, and I go like this. Here's Disease Cloud. Go like this. You can resize the window and such.
Everybody contact the fitted memory?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, did. All good. Oh, and yeah, so Lucas White, the reason why my skeleton is so low level and gray is because the Shadow Knight skeleton, so it's not like a Necro where the pet's, you know, maybe like 4 or 5 levels below you. In Shadow Knight land, this pet is like 20 levels below you. It's not even a serious pet. It's more of distraction, or it's great for pet pulling. Like you send the pet in and it gets vaporized in half a second, and then the mob will come right to you. We did that on the Hoshkar video live stream when we were fighting that kind of greenish brown dragon about 4 nights ago. Check it out, and you'll see how the Shadow Knight can use pet pull, instantly vaporize the pet. Got a oh, here we go. Mess it up. And you can see here it does a few hits, but it doesn't hit that much. Ooh.
Burrower on the hill.
Yeah, and that's right, Lee Dunning. The Shadow Knight pet is a speed bump. It's there to give you like a couple minutes to feign death, to hit Death Piece, or to run to the zone line, or hit
It's a walking dot.
Yes, very, very low damage. Like this is all. I mean, hit all right. All right. Okay. Well, we should probably go to NTOV. I mean, TOV, and then and then go over there.
Skin like nature again, please.
Nature, yeah, nature
Already
time.
testing.
Yeah, we'll probably have to get full buffs over there.
Yeah, I think there's someplace better than here to do buffs.
All right, I was gonna say I'll roll out then if you guys want to follow.
Okay, let's roll out. I'll follow you. Let's go. Let's run it and get over there, and then we'll be all good. We'll rebuff in TOV. We're gonna try to do West TOV, and then West TOV. There's a dragon all the way on the left side, west side of it. That's not too bad. I remember maybe her name is Lady something or another. But on the east side, you got Dozakar, who is tougher than what we just fought right now. So that's a Y. By the way, Stanislaw, nice job on tanking. They had some scary moments there. Really scary, but we pulled through. I was really scared there. I had to cast my little baby heal on you. Might have saved you. Oh, we're gonna have to fight Santalak too, so gather around.
Yep.
Oh, here's a dragon. Okay, let me find you guys. You're over there. Coming to you guys. Okay, got a little worm coming our way. Yep, good old. Oh,
incoming.
Merkala. Okay, let's get her. I guess we got a worm too. The heck? This is what you gotta be kidding me. It's not landing? Okay. And we got an ice burrower too. Finally got some dots on it. I think he's trying to dispel me. Okay, back to full health.
50% minute.
Hang in there. Okay, on the run, gun her down. Oh yes. Oh, got another worm coming, huh? Worms never stop. Another one. Okay, that one's down, coming back to the party. Get off me. Stunned again. Okay, let me help you with this one. Got it. Well, one less one to deal with.
If there's any worm meat on those, Zero, loot them. The worm meat's for your mage 1.5.
Ah, yeah.
We actually have some pretty decent DPS.
Yeah? That's good. Oh, wow, we survived. Okay, what do they drop? Just ice burrower silk. Help yourselves. And this is ice burrower skin. Oh, check it out. Oh my, we got a legendary version. Look at that, guys. It's 48. This is pretty good.
Add.
Okay, who's the monk here? Let me help with
That'd be
this. Okay, that'd be you. Beside him, waiting for you.
Nice.
Super nice.
Yeah, it's hilarious. This high elf is doing eagle strike and flying kick.
That's what's cool. Here's some meat here, worm meat if you need it. Yeah, go ahead and grab that. Let's check Markala here. Markala has meat also, meat for eat. And Lucas says, how do I get combat arts in EQ1? I'm not sure. That's a good question.
Got a warp inbound.
Yep. We'll get there. I'm just gonna slowly work it. Okay. Wipe it out. Only thing I can land on is fire. And life tap.
Another one incoming.
Oh boy, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny because on live there's like 4 of these in the zone. On this server
Yep.
there's 900.
I know, they're everywhere. Okay, ice spur, we're going down. Next one.
I got 3.5 minutes left on evasion before I can use it again, so we got time anyway.
Okay. Oof, wow. Oh my gosh, it's the whole family. Good thing it's a non-respawning zone.
Yeah.
Because these guys would keep coming all night long. You'd have so much silk, you wouldn't know what to do with it.
You got 2 more incoming.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna move over to the edge here. Wow. Only fire is landing on these guys. They keep taking my buffs off every time.
Yeah, got my mana up anyway. Somebody's got two of one.
Yep, there we go. Okay, let's get him.
Wyvern Hunter.
Okay.
Craig Worm.
Yep, mowing him down. Next victim.
These guys are pretty good for AAs, though.
Dragon Necropolis is the best. I like the goos. They just keep spawning. I've got my 1 AA. All right, Lucas White's gonna log in tomorrow and give it a try. Way to go. Join the fun. Okay, let's let Zara and them get some mana and we'll be ready to go. Santalak will be tough. It's a complete dispel, but the nice thing is Santalak doesn't hit nearly as hard as Klandicar. So Stanislaw, let's see, he's a warrior, monk, and a berserker. So the berserker brings a DPS. Have you thought about warrior, monk, and cleric? How would that go?
I debated about it, but I just wanted to go full on DPS because I know Tricare can keep me alive.
Oh yeah, no pressure, Tricare.
Oh, I've got a good res stick, not a problem.
Oh god. Oh. Yeah, it's good to bring some DPS. Shorten the fight for sure. Oh, okay, so at least we got Necrodatsu.
70. I only have 71 AAs too.
That's pretty good. You're holding up pretty good for 71 AAs.
I know. I was scared.
I was scared too. I was like, oh my gosh, his health's going down like a yo-yo.
Let me know when you want to work on the AAs. I'll work with you.
Tonight. Let's do it tonight.
Yeah, go for it, guys. Dragon Necropolis.
Yeah, I was there with El Nino earlier this afternoon, and I took my meds. My meds kicked in, and I passed out. I feel bad. I mean, we rolled probably 100 AAs before I passed out, but I kind of just rolled over and passed out on them.
100 AAs is a lot. That's great. That's really good. Well, I have got 296, closing in on the good old 300 AAs. So I've got the most important ones for you guys out there. I just need to get a couple more. Oh yeah, buffs please, is what he says.
They're probably going to get dispelled, but we'll have them before so they start the fight.
Yeah, we're going to get fully dispelled, but give it a go. My harm touch isn't up, but we should be okay. I wish there was some area the healers could hide behind, because I think you get feared also.
I was going to sneak up on the right-hand side. You guys, all the casters will sit behind the wall, and I'll just pull her back to us.
Okay.
So you should be able to stay out of sight. I'm assuming you can line of sight everything.
Yeah, I have my fear resistance at 3 of 3, but I don't have the fearless, and that one is 6 AAs. That would make me permanently immune to fear. That would be good.
If you can hit us with Skin Like Nature and Magic Resist, or Resist Magic, that'd be wonderful.
Yeah.
Maybe a Chloroplast.
You see, for me, it's not showing any buffs on you. Can I highlight you for some reason? It shows one. I see Shield of Lava.
You put Legacy of Spike on him.
Yeah, I don't see that on there.
You have to just rearrange your window so it's bigger.
Yeah, how do I have double damage shield? That's amazing. I have Legacy of Spike and Shield of Lava.
Yeah, you can have two
Shield of Lava. Is that from the clicky staff?
Somebody's a mage should have it.
Nope, I can cast it on you.
Wow, that's awesome.
Hold on a minute.
Those are like two 25-point damage shields. That's like a 50-point damage shield right there.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's weird. When I click on everybody else, I can see everybody else's buffs. But on Stan, I see 3 buffs.
I can see them all.
A ninja.
He's a ninja.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's the 3 last ones I put on. The first ones are gone now.
All right. 50% mana.
Okay.
Still need Skin Like Nature, please, sir.
Zera's fizzling a lot. Keep practicing those spells.
Oh, they're only 30. I'm 30 of 262.
Oh, I mean, like, practice the lowest level version of it, and you'll skill up almost every time you cast, and you won't fail.
Yeah, this is my first character that doesn't have a caster in it, and I love not having to buy spells.
Oh yeah, saves
So
money.
nice.
It is nice. I just sit here and be like, "Hey, buff me, guys. It's okay, I'll go kill now."
Let's see. I think the Beast Lord has some haste too. If you put that
That'll
on
work.
last.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe not. Ice Burrower incoming. Careful. Maybe it'll just go by. Wow, the aggro radiuses aren't that big. Oh, there he comes.
My haste lasts 18 seconds a cast.
Oh, that's no good. And welcome aboard, Razman out there. How's it going, Razman? Yeah, we're gonna be doing whatchamacallit, TOV, West TOV, maybe East TOV, and Dozikar if we're ready for that. Oh, we'll see. Gotta clear it. There's a million of these worms. Like we were saying earlier, on live or TLPs, you don't see many of these, but over here, oh, they're everywhere. Yeah, the dragons are normal enemies. Sometimes you have faction, they're okay.
After this, we'll move over to the right side of the doorway.
Okay, sounds good.
You see all those worms out there?
Oh yeah. Ice Burrower skin again.
All right, I'm going a little bit to the west, and I'm going to try and sneak across. But I'll
Okay.
go slow.
Following you, let's go, guys. Okay, I'll hit hide and sneak. Yeah, Razman, Dozikar will be the target tonight if we get so lucky. Okay. Watch out for Santalak there. Stay around the corner over here. Oh yeah, pull him back, guys. Or what do you think? So we don't get Santalak. Let me help you out here.
Be careful, Zero. You don't want to back up too far into that opening Santalak, do you?
Yeah, he's the boss. Yeah, you want to fight out here if you can. Let me see if I can move this guy a little.
Santalak's like the guardian of TOV. It's right there at the entrance to that pathway, so you just kind of stay on the snow. Avoid being on the walkway, because she sees you. It's I don't think it's game over, but she's gonna hurt.
We got dispelled already.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think there's any point in buffing now.
Let me pop my self buffs up. Yeah. Wow, these guys debuff too, huh? Yeah, Razman. Santalak's tough. Now, Razman out on YouTube, do you think Klandicar is harder than Santalak? You know, in the TLP, Santalak is a lot harder. But this server is a little different.
Okay. 50% mana.
Okay, it's mid up. Okay, we have a spot around the corner here if you want. I'm over here, guys, behind your trike here. We'll wait till you get full mana. Yeah, Razvan said he had a tougher time with Santalak. And Razvan, what was the thing that made it harder? Because kind of, I feel that Santalak dispels himself, so you can't debuff him. And it's kind of hard, like whatever you put on me dispels. So it's pretty much melee quest. But on a good note, he doesn't hit as hard. But on a bad note, we'll have less hit points once our buffs are off, like down 1,000 at a minimum. Well, if things turn real bad, we can just zone into Temple of Vishan. You guys can see it. If it's going bad, just run for it. It's a long journey out here. Go. Let's see if we can work on our skills. Divination 21 out of 262.
Mana's up.
Okay, let Zara get up a little. We may need every bit of mana for this. Okay, how come I'm not getting skill ups? Let's see. 21 out of 262. Oh boy. There we go, 22. Yeah, and Razan, I checked on the THJDI database. Looks like this one hits for like 650, whereas Klandicar hits for 750 or so, kind of like what the Vindicator was hitting for.
Oh, there's going to be yet again a belly caster.
Yes.
So if you want to, Zero, I'm going to say Zero, you're probably going to end up doing a lot of healing. Just send pets.
Usually what I do.
Hit hard and fast. If my health is stabilized and Tricare's doing just fine, keep me alive, and you want to peek in, just remember you got to run in pretty close to her to cast on her and then run back out. Don't stay in there. Yeah, belly casters got to be somewhat close.
But another thing to keep in mind, Stanislaw, is that whatever you cast on the dragon, like let's say you cast a dot, she automatically self-dispels. So it would be tough to, the dots won't, at least on, on TLP, it won't stay on them. They may be different here.
So where are you going to want me to stay?
If you can stay somehow around the corner, I mean, what do you think, Stanislaw, so he doesn't get dispelled?
Yeah, I'll show you where to sit. It'll be right on the right-hand side of the doorway.
And then I'm going to end up doing melee quests in there. And he has a nasty AoE fire AoE, yeah.
We have a second sync.
Okay, another one. I'll pick it up.
I was hoping these guys would come through. You want to get these because we don't want these aggroing us when we're killing Santalek.
Absolutely
we need to kill
right.
all roamers.
I agree. And these guys dispel too. There we go, much better. Yeah. Got a lot of these ice burrower skins. Look at these are monk chest pieces. There's a good one over there. And what do we got here? Rune. Ice burrower meat.
Looks like we're ready. So
okay, so tell us where to. I know where to go, but how about the other dudes?
So if you guys want to move up to me, I was gonna say you see this fire pot. We're gonna sneak between the pillar and the fire pot. And we're just gonna hug this wall, and you're just gonna inch over, kind of where I'm at right now.
Yeah, see how like go in here, guys. Make sure everybody's here. Yeah, come against the wall here.
This is where the casters are gonna sit.
Yeah.
Just like we did Klandicar the other day. I'll pull her over to the wall, and you guys will just be able to heal, stay in line out of sight. You know, you won't have line of sight with her, so you'll stay out of sight. So you should avoid AoEs, and if you need to, I'll bring her close enough so you can joust out and get her. And you won't have to run very far.
Yeah, we want to protect you guys so that you will still have healing capability.
And 4.
And then hopefully it works out. We'll try to keep her out over there. I can't tell if it's a he or her. You got to flip them upside down to tell.
All right, when you guys are ready, I can charge in.
Yeah, pop a heal over time on him or something.
Is the second.
He'll need it to get started.
Incoming.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Melee quest. Whoa. Shoot, Sanisaw. Holy smoke. Oh my god. Get him healed.
I'm running as fast as I can.
Oh god. Come on, big mofo. When Stanislaw is stabilized, let me know, and I'll let him pick aggro back up.
Looks like he's 100%.
Yep, he's dispelling himself. Oh, I feared. Okay, hang on a second. Dropping aggro. Back in the game. He is...
I'm feared.
Watch out, Zera. Let me try to pick him back up. Okay, I got aggro here. Zera, heal yourself.
I am.
Dang, Santalek, we can't land anything on him. It just dispels it. I'll put it on anyway. Oh man. Stanislaw, don't die. Oh, crap.
I was feared I couldn't heal.
Sorry,
Let us know when you're feared. I'll pull up aggro next time. Shit, we're all dead.
That was a good fight. That was close.
Can you run in there?
No, I'm dead. We're in the instance anyway. Way harder in Klandicar, just as I remember it. Way harder. So we can't put any, it's just total melee quest. That's right, Razman, you were right about that. And I was worried about that too. You guys are watching, you can see that anything you put on him, he'll dispel it. And then he dispels us. Actually, I should put on my crappy buffs first and then add the good buffs later. Because
well, the problem I had, he summoned me.
Oh, I see. But you guys were you able to stay over there?
Yep. Until he came around and aggroed me. Yeah.
You know what? Stanislaw needs that fear resistance. I don't know if he has it. He may not have it as his class. Wait a second. I got my expedition return. Let me see if I can get a group here. I'll port Traz out. Porting you back to the instance. Oh my god, that's gonna be hard. I don't know how we're gonna get through that guy. We didn't get him down too far. That's the thing.
We got it almost. It was like 42% when I died, so we got him down pretty far.
What do you think we could do?
Yeah, he was less than 50%. Well, I just both of the healers got well, I got feared, and then Tricare got teleported away at the same time. Because we were doing good keeping them up.
Let's see. It doesn't say how hard he's hitting. I'm gonna pull these crappy resist spells up. And Lucas White, that was a tough fight. Yeah. Just gonna pop all these up. I would like to keep the rest of these buffs on. Well, if we get over there, Tricare, we can res them. Little bit of a run. It's a long run, in fact. Shoot, we're right under his corpse. Right under the dragon's body. That sucks. Well,
I would imagine you should be able to sit on that wall and just slash corpse.
yeah, he might not be able to see hide and sneak. I might be able to pull the corpses. Okay, let's see. Make sure you have Inviso up, Traz.
All right, just a second.
I'm good on my side. Yeah, Lucas White, it was a good challenge. I wonder what we could do different. I didn't have harm touch up, so that could have made a difference. But usually harm touch doesn't account for that much. And if he dispels it, then that's even worse. So I think it's like every tick or so he dispels. But I still cast the dots. The reason why you cast them is because in this game, even if they land, they still do a damage like sympathetic strike damage. So I still keep popping them and going and going and going and hitting them.
Okay, he was hitting me for 500, 500, 400, 400, 500, 500, and 400.
That's pretty good. He's supposed to hit for like 650 or so. So that's good. You have good mitigation. Yeah, I don't know what he was hitting me for, but it's probably about the same. I have 1578 AC, 4,800 hit points.
Do you have DMF up?
Yeah, I still have it on, but I can't cast it because I don't think I have it yet. No, okay. I don't. Okay, whenever you're ready, we'll try to get out there.
Following you until you lose me.
Okay. Do you have Lev also?
I have no Lev.
Okay, then I'll go on the ground then. Just go by ground.
Let's see. We're just going back to Dragon Metropolis, right?
We're in front of the North Temple of Vishan. Let me see. I'm going to try to dodge the monster. Yeah, Razman, we've been playing it all in authentic hard mode for sure. Yeah, 53. It's hard, but I think we could do it. We have to play it TLP style, hard mode style. Let me dodge these ice burrowers. Definitely don't want to run into them. Oh, good time to work on safe fall. Oh. Okay, good. Okay, this Dragon Necropolis will go up. Man, this is going to be tricky. Okay, Charles, you're going to have to climb the hill here. There's a ramp here. Going up. Are you able to come up?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Probably not as fast as you, but
I'll wait up here for you. Okay,
keep
he
going.
made it. Okay. Let me see. Where is it? It's up there. Okay, let's go this way. Dodge the Drake. Let's make a turn here. Tantor, that's a dragon. Dragon right below us. I'll wait here till it passes. Okay, Santalak can't see me in hide and sneak mode. Hopefully it doesn't change when I get close. Okay, heading down. So if you want to hang out on the right side by the burrower corpses, I'm going to drag the corpse over there. And then if I get killed for some reason, don't heal me or anything. And at least you're alive, okay? So go all the way a little more to the right. I'm going to see if I can sneak up there and get our corpses. If I can get up this wall here. What? We got some aggro?
Someplace.
Oh, they must be in the zone somewhere. I think I'm going to try to grab the corpses here. Zara, go ahead and consent pinch a loaf so I can drag you. Same with Zara. Let me get the other one. Same with Stannis, I'll see. Okay, got Stanislaus' corpse. Okay, Zara, you have to consent pinch a loaf.
How do you do that?
/ consent.
Open your options and just check auto consent group. It'll do it.
Yeah, there's his corpse trike here.
Incoming.
Auto consent.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, good. Got him. I'll get the other corpse. Got it. Okay, coming back around. Okay, here's the other corpse. Move it over here. There, it's by the spider.
It's a long run back here.
We're going to res you. Just stay put. Super long run.
Incoming.
Yeah, so if you guys are curious, we're all level locked at 53. It's right before 55. 55 has all the good disciplines and AAs. And this is to bring a whole new level of hardcore challenge. And also, if you're just joining us, we're using in-era gear, meaning expansions that have already opened that we've defeated. So that means that we can't use Vishan's Peak gear until we defeat said dragon and stuff. So that's why you see a lot of the stuff here. This is Shadow Knight, Armor Quest, Plane of Hate gear. This is forgot, like Hate's Fury or something at Plane of Hate. Classic. This is from Legacy of Kesha. Still got some classic gear. You can see all the good classic gear here. If you legendary, it's pretty good. This is a really nice piece I got from VS, Venerable Sathir. And of course, still rocking bat skull earrings. Oh, my hit point buff is gone too.
I just cast one. Do you have it?
Oh no, I mean my self shield called Arch Shield.
Oh, okay.
I got a slot here. I'll pop it right now. There we go. Full on buffs. Alrighty, guys. Should I bind here? Uh-oh, what's that? Hey, who's this guy? Let's see. How did he... What did we do to you? We thought we were friends with the door. Apparently not. Huh, you're a tough little booger. Here, have some poison, little guy. He's tough. I have no idea. Oh, he dropped some stuff. There's his head. Binding power, he dropped Velium, legendary Velium Morning Star. This thing is 18 by 36. And he dropped a shield, kite shield too, worth 19 plat. All right. His Velium thing. And if his head's for a quest, pick it up. I'm going to clear out this dragon thing here. I mean, this worm. Just so you don't get confused. Okay, I don't know if we need the worm meat for anything. So, we did pick up some gear earlier, and let's see, let me pass out the spells here. I got a Beast Lord spell going to Tricare.
Okay, just a second.
Okay, I'll let you finish.
All right.
Okay, let me see. That's one for you. Let me check the other ones. Divine Strength is a paladin. This is, I guess, your paladin. And Spirit of whatever, Beast Lord's your lucky knight. It's another one. And we have Archlich. That is a necro spell. That goes to, you're not a necro, it goes to somebody else. Go ahead and take that. So let's see, who's the necro? Zera. Okay, Zera's got some necro spell. And then we have some enchanter spells that can go to Josie. Okay, Zera, you get a nice necro spell. There you go.
Thank you.
And here's some stuff going to Stanislaw for your Josie tune. And also, we do have these worked dragon hide thingies. This, you know, I'll put it in, if anybody enchanted. If you want any of these, let me know. They're kind of but they may be good at a higher level. Yeah, legendary, the worked dragon hide one is, I don't know. Let me show you what it looks like. A legendary one looks like that. If you don't have anything better, you know,
6 gold pieces. It's a little cheap.
Yeah, it's cheapo gear. And the legs, you know, they're kind of like whatever. They have some good ones, like Exquisite. They're better. So, Stanislaw, what do you think we should do this time? Any ideas?
Not get feared.
Okay, that's going to be hard because we lose all our buffs. I didn't get feared too long because I have that one AA, but I don't know if everybody else has access to the fearless AA. It's a warrior, paladin, shadow knight. Oh, here we go. We got jumped here. Oh, please don't dispel us again. Yep, you knew it. Where are these other guys coming from? The hell? How did they get over here? Wait. Dragon over here.
I don't have much for spells, though.
How did they get over here?
It was a roamer.
Oh my. It's not supposed to roam here. Well, I guess on the server it does. Oh, well, this one's not too bad. Yeah, so you cast the spells anyway. Even if they don't hit, they still proc prismatic. Yeah, like how did they get over here? I'm going in burn mode here.
Got your health there.
Yeah. Watch yourself. Hit feign death. And another worm. Oh my gosh. There we go.
All right, let's try this again.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll check out the corpses here. Okay, so we got 2 spells: Wave of Healing, Paladin spell, Archlich again, and we got something here, Bloody Claw of Veridenia. It is. I'll put the items here. That's some kind of quest. Anybody need that? Okay.
No, but I'll take the Archlich.
Okay. I thought I gave you one just a while ago.
Oh, you just gave me one?
Yeah, check it out. There's a Paladin
No, I
spell
don't need it.
here. So I'll let Troz pick it up. There's a Paladin spell there. And there should have been one more dragon, I think, or just one. Thought we killed 2. Okay, that's it. That was so weird. Yeah, so since we have sympathetic strike, as long as we can cast something on these guys, it will get that proc, that prismatic thing on them, which is really nice. Let me see if I can show you guys.
All right, boom.
Okay, we'll wait while the Glacier Mastodon goes by. I might as well kill him so you guys get the experience. Come here, little.
Zero. Can you hit me with the fire damage shield and skin like nature again, please?
There we go.
Is there AAs to give us more spell slots?
You're maxed out. They already gave them to you. So
I
the
hate
best thing you
switching
can do,
spells out all the time.
the best thing you can do is if you right click on the little book at the bottom of all your spell gems, you can save your spell list or your spell slots, like save your spell set. Sorry. So when you have your group one with all your group spells or your offensive spells, save that as group or save it as offensive one, and then when you have unmem all of them, put all your buffs up, and then save that as your buff. I have on Josie buff 53 and group 53, and then when we level up 55, I'll probably be buff 55 and group 55, and that way you can just right click that book and mem or load buff 55. It'll unmem all your spells, load all buffs. You can buff everybody and then right click the book again and then load group 53, and it'll unmem all, load all your group spells.
No, that sounds a little bit better.
Yeah, absolutely. I was gonna say save your spell set so you're not constantly undoing, and that shit gets annoying.
Yeah, because
Or
that's what I've been doing.
or you could just come into this encounter in here your primary just going to be heals, and then just like a druid, you only have a couple heals you're going to be using anyway. You probably won't need the rest of the stuff.
Your
And
bond of death will land on everything.
yeah.
I have not found a mob that has resisted it, so if you wanted to peek in and hit her with that at least. I don't know if she'll. I guess I didn't realize she canceled magics everything.
Yeah, so I would caution against that, because if you go in there and you will land it, but then the next tick she'll or within 10 to 12 seconds, it's something like that, she'll remove all the stuff on her, and then you're at the risk of going in there and being feared or hit or caught on fire. So, even though Bond of Death only does 358 at your level, um, and it does heal you a little bit, it's really not worth it. If we could just keep the healers engaged and without being feared, we'll be okay. But that's kind of hard too, because I gotta try to get pick up aggro. Like if Stanislaw, if you get feared, call it out, because I gotta know, like, if Stanislaw gets feared, like I didn't know he was feared at all, and then the dragon started coming around the corner, so I was like, uh-oh, too late. But if I know he's feared, I'll try to pull aggro off him, and hopefully, I'll stay alive long enough. And then also, if he calls out that he's feared, then you guys know that unless he's really deathly dead, that you're going to switch to me and heal me instead.
Full minute.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna move up to the spot.
Okay, moving up to the setup spot.
Yeah, just on the corner.
Oh my God, I got it here. Okay, so same plan.
Same plan. I'm not gonna pull her back as far, I don't think, because they don't need to joust or anything. They're just gonna stay back around the corner healing. So if I do get feared, hopefully I will have more time to get her re-aggroed before she walks around this corner.
See, the thing is the fear is about like 2 ticks. It's like 12 seconds. So if you call it out, I can try to hit taunt, and that's the best I can do to try to pick up aggro. Oh, by the way, harm touch will be coming up in 5 minutes if you want to wait for it. What do you think?
I'd wait for it.
Okay,
we're gonna wait.
We're gonna wait 5 minutes, because if she gets down there low enough, I will hit harm touch, and hopefully it'll do enough. Does have a lot of hit points, same as Klandicar. That's at least 200,000 hit points or so.
I mean, I think we were doing great. I looked at the healer's mana. The healer's mana was doing okay. We got her to 42%. And it was just that fear that ended up making me walk her past the wall. And then she feared Tricare or something. And then we were downhill from there.
Yeah.
But she came around the wall and attacked me.
She will, yeah. So what happens is, like, somebody will get feared. Now, since Stanislaw doesn't have as many AAs now, he doesn't have the fearless discipline. I just checked. We got 5 minutes to stick around, so let's talk about it a little. In your class, Warrior, Paladin, Shadow Knights will get fearless. And that means if they get fearless, that's 6 AAs. And then if they go back and to get fear resistance in archetype, that could be Warrior, Paladin, Ranger, Shadow Knight, Monk, Bard, Rogue, Beast, or Berserker. If you get both of those as a tank, so that means 3 ranks of fear resistance, which will give you 25%, and then you get fearless, then you'll be immune to fear. and that is really huge. But even I don't have the last rank to that, and I kind of regret it. Like I was like thinking before this, I was like, should I go back and respec again and get fearless? And now I'm thinking that would be really good. That would be pretty good to do, because if I get fearless, then because sometimes I got feared in that fight too. But it's hard mode for Stanislaw because he doesn't have any fear resistance at all. So he would get feared. And welcome aboard, DJ. Welcome aboard, Scott Measuresmith. And then DJ says, check out Warcry in the class tree for warriors. It makes your group immune to fear for a time. Okay. Warcry. Oh, he is it for him. But see, the problem is this is his backup character. He doesn't have enough AA, so hard mode enabled. The other way you can reduce the fear resistance is have a high enough magic resist, but since we get totally dispelled, it doesn't help at all. That's a problem there. Oh man, I really regret I should have put some points into fear resistance. Really would have helped.
Yeah, I'll definitely work some AAs tonight. I see Warcry, and you got 3 ranks, 10 seconds each rank, so 30 seconds of fear resistance for the whole group.
Yeah.
But I see fear resistance and I see fearless, so those all work tonight. And that way I'll be good to go.
Yeah, get fearless and then fear resistance. That's a permanent 100% fear resist, and that would make a difference. But you're doing the best you can with what you got. Yeah, and Warcry, that would work too for everybody. DMX, welcome aboard. Yeah, that's right, DMX. It's a minion build. I do have a minion build. A lot of us do. I'm learning to build it even more uber, but that would be good. But we tried it out. I started that way too, and no knock against minion build because I use it as a farming build, but it got a little too easy. So we're playing it like this. If you just join, this is a level here, and this is an AA count. All gear is in error or stuff we've done before. So for example, we don't have Vishan's Peak gear at all because we haven't conquered Vishan's Peak, but we have all the other stuff from Kunark and below, like this is from Benril Sathir and stuff. So it really gives you that the best of both worlds, the difficulty of a TLP server, but a small scale group type of game here that you can do all these kind of things. Has a really good challenge. If you missed it, guys, check out the previous night when we were doing the Vindicator. That was really something. And then we tried other nights like Hashkar and all. You can see by the thumbnail, Vindicator was a really tough fight, and a lot of them like that. But that it gives a good challenge, and we kind of tailor it for the amount of people we have. And a beautiful thing about this, since we're in a non-respawning zone with 4 here, it cranks up the difficulty. Of course, the experience is better, but the difficulty is on. Okay, so Harm Touch has got about 1 second. It's up now. Let's talk real quick. Last minute briefing, Stanislaw. How are you going to position it?
Give me 1 second. So last time I kind of pulled it back to the corner a little bit so it was closer because I was thinking that Zero would pop out gas spells. We're not going to do that anymore. I'm going to I want to run into the wall and basically have her facing the wall. So I'm going
to
not pull her towards us. I just want to basically turn her to her left, and then we'll just stay like that.
Much better. Now, I will tell you guys.
If I get feared, I'll holler immediately.
Yes, and then if you healers get feared, let us know too, because like I didn't know that our druid got feared, and I was like, oh, how come there's no healing going on? But if there is a situation where you get feared, let us know so that we know the situation. Like it could just so happen that both healers get feared, and if that's the case, I'm gonna hit feign death piece, and I mean that's the best thing I could do. And hopefully it'll work because I don't have the AAs to make sure it guaranteed works on spellcasters. But at least it's something that we can do at that time. And let me see out here. And DJ says, it'd be really fun to see the challenge. Just more recent. I totally love this game. I'll tell you guys out there before we get started, just so you don't get to see us pick up our corpses again. What I like about it is there's so many combinations of builds. So many. That's why this game has so much replay value. And I should gonna make a title like that the next night. This game has so much replay value. Think of all the combinations you can make. Shadow Knight, Rogue, and Wizard. Think about it. This game can be played forever. I mean, I don't know what, if you guys are good at math, I don't know how many combinations that is. I think Troz knows what it is. Troz, how many combinations is that?
I think they said 625.
Yeah, 625. Now, before, you either played this or you played that, and you got a group and whatever, and that was it. But now you have so many combinations. And here's a little wrinkle. One of our viewers, Isop, said he changed out his wizard. He has the same build as me. He put a ranger in there, and he said, you know what? You may think about it, trying the ranger. He said it's pretty good because there are some mobs that are kind of immune to spells, and you could really take advantage of the ranger. Why? Because the thing is you could headshot them, and then you have the rogue here that you can add poisons to it, so you can double up on that. So there's a lot of cool little builds that you can do in this game, and you just can't do that like in other games. Like there's other games like that we played, like the Division and stuff like that. You can do some builds, but this is, if you love doing builds and creative things, this is really, really where it's at. And yeah, okay, so finally, one last thing I want to point out for you guys here is this. Since we have Sympathetic Strike, even if your spell gets resisted like Stanislaw, go ahead and cast it, because I noticed that even if I cast Disease Cloud and is resisted, the Sympathetic, which is a prismatic, will still go. Now, interestingly, I wonder if I have to be in melee range with that, because if I can be out of melee range, I can cast Disease Cloud and hit him for whatever it hits for, like 600, which is going to be kind of interesting. I may be able to stay out of the AoE range, but I'll be in there with you. Okay, yeah, and definitely knowing we can die. Okay, so Stanislaw, you all set?
Yes, indeedy.
Okay. Okay, then here, let me see if he sees me. I can get in position first. Okay, I'm going to get in position. He doesn't see me yet. Okay. Okay, I'm behind her. Okay, whenever you're ready. Arm touch will come at 30% or so. Oh, it feared me. I'm feared. That was fast. Oh, God. How many seconds? I got 2, 1. Out of fear, coming back into the... This thing is still resisting, and I'm...
Divine Light's not hitting Stanislaw for some reason.
Move a little bit to your left, Stanislaw. Stanislaw going down. There you go. Good job.
Yep, got it.
Feared again. Pinch a low fear.
Feared.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm feared too.
Okay, you guys out there, don't die. Okay, I'm back in the game. Good, Stanislaw's got him back. Okay, here we go. See if we can get some... Oh, I know why. This dude is dispelling himself. Let me just try to cast my routine. I'm going to hit him with the prismatic. Yep, it's working better. Burn mode on. Waiting to get him down a little further. Oh, my pet, thank you. Yeah, just spamming him. Keep him alive a little longer. A little bit more. Once you get him to 35%, I'm going harm touch. Okay, harm touch incoming.
I took about 10% off of him.
Yep, it's still going. It's still cooking. Start spamming heals, mega spam. I'm feared. I'm feared. 7 seconds out of feared early. Keep spamming. Dropping aggro. Back up. Almost got him. Okay, let's hit this booger. Ace. Got him.
8% mana.
Wow.
Nice work.
Good work, everybody. How come Zero has so much mana? Oh, I'm just messing with you. Okay, let's see. Here we go. This is what we got. Still the worked dragon hide breeches, and we have Santalak's talisman. So are these talismans? Because I got one from Klandicar.
Yep, sleeper skis.
Okay, wow, this breastplate looks quite good. Wow, look at that. And then the pants is kind of okay. So I got my key already, so somebody else can grab a key, or I can give them one. Next one on the list. And then work dragon hide breastplate. Actually, I think
Who got Klandicar?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, who got the Klandicar talisman when we did Klandicar yesterday? Who got that one?
Brackus.
Okay, I was gonna say then hit Tricare with one, and you get one. That way we got our tank, our leader, and our healer got sleeper ski so far.
You know what? I got one already. I used my other character to kill Klandicar, so I already got one. So I'll give my the two I have here. I'll give it away. Let me link that gear here. I'll give them away to you guys. Oh, what the heck? Hang on, let me pick this stuff up. Why does this dragon just come on in? Okay, mess him up.
It was just roaming by.
Wow. It said, why is Santalak dead?
I was going to say then hit Zira and Tricare with the Santalak and Klandicar talisman.
Will do. Yeah, see, even it doesn't hit, it just hits him. Okay, this one has Death Piece, Feign Death Kill, and then a Mage spell, level 55. I'll go ahead and pick those up and distribute those. Okay, let me go over there and get you guys. Good work, everybody. Okay, you guys can come over here in the entranceway where Stanislaw is. Come on over to me. Come a little closer.
Move all the way back towards the donor.
Good idea. Let's move all the way back. So what do we do different that worked out there, guys?
I put my pet on you.
What's that?
And neither of us got we didn't get stunned or feared or attacked.
Okay. Better communication there.
I got feared a lot less.
Yeah. And then we let everybody know that we got feared, which it helped a lot, I think.
And I think it's funny because the druid buffs didn't get dispelled until the very end. Apparently they were invincible.
Yeah. I was resummoning them in the middle of the fight.
Gotcha. I wonder why. I was like, what the hell am I doing? Druid buff. I had damage shield and seemed like nature.
As soon as I saw your buff go down, I recast it again.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Let me see. Wrath Elements. You're a mage also. You can have Wrath Elements.
I sicked my pet on him. That's why we did so good.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, the extra DPS.
There you go. Let me see. I think I have a spell for you. Wait, I give this to Zira. Okay, so go ahead, take that. So let's see about this work dragon hide. Okay, so it's kind of okay. Like the work dragon hide, it's got hit points and all that, but let me show you guys here what's available. If anybody wants any of these, I think this one is probably the best piece here. If you get up to legendary, it has some heroic stats. It's kind of okay.
It's probably best for a chain wear.
Yeah. Anybody want that? The pants, we got 3 of the same pairs, 2 enchanted versions of the work dragon leg, and 1 basic set. It's kind of okay. I'll show you what it is.
If nobody wants the chest piece, I'll take that and put it on Solomon.
Anybody want the chest piece?
No, I just put it on and all. Doesn't matter.
Okay. Okay, there you go. Enjoy. Okay, the one thing that I thought was good was that monk chest piece. That was quite good. The one we got over there, that was good stuff.
Yeah, the one that looked like a shield.
Yeah, that one was a good one. You saw the stats on it. It was quite good. Okay, Death Piece, that's also a Necro spell. That goes to you. I prefer the AA, but go ahead and take it. You can sell it if you like.
So we're going to give Dozakar a try before the end of the night, right?
Yeah, so we're going to go into TOV. Now there's a west side and east side. West side's a little bit easier. Oh, you said there were some quests to do, some stuff we got to get?
Yes. So we need to kill Dozakar, and we need to kill the named drakes in the West Wing, so that way we can complete Dozakar's quests. Those are all completed in the East Wing.
Okay. So what kind of stuff drops? Is it like a piece of stuff that drops?
Yeah, it's they're symbols, and then they're it's like runes. They look like little runes. It's just and you and the turn in requires like 3 components or 4 components, and they drop off the name drakes, and Dozakar drops as well.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we can try Dozakar. Now, there's also a dragon all the way on the west side, that white one.
We're gonna give it a try, all of them.
What about her? Okay.
Anything in the West Wing we can kill.
Okay. Let's but we're not going to kill the East Wing stuff, right?
Correct, because that's faction hits we don't want.
But Dozakar's over there.
Once we do the quests, because I was gonna say the quest turn-ins are on the East Wing. Once we do the quest, then we can go back and kill East Wing.
Gotcha. Click in, guys. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, and Fish and Chips Gaming, I kind of had that same feeling as you. I think Dozakar he'll be a challenge, but we are like the Try Guys. Let me drop the expedition. And welcome aboard Acme Run. There's somebody good to see out there. It's been a long time. And so Fish and Chips, yeah, I looked up Dozakar and he hits like 900 something. It's way, way up there. And so that's going to be really a lot. But so he'll be really tough. We might have to have the other tank too when Nino gets back. But he wanted to do Dane. But I do feel he's really tough. Totally agree. For these kind of areas, really tough. And of course, I think Arianar's even tougher. But we always like to end with something really scary or hard because we like to keep you guessing, like you never know, because we've had some like that where we didn't think we'd do so well or we'd survive, and sometimes we thought we would make it and we didn't, like Hashkar. That was an eye opener.
I don't know about you, but I've been clenching my butthole all night long, watching my health go from 100 to 0, 100 to 0, 100 to 0.
Yeah, I know. I wish I could pop a heal on you to help, but my heal's only for like 500 or 400 with this Elkeel's flickering flame. But yeah, to you guys out there, we will try to hit Dozakar at the end and see how much we can get him down by. You never know. My harm touch really did make a lot of difference on Santalak. We got him started at 30 something percent, 35%. Next thing, when it wore off, he was down to like 15%. So that took 20% off him right there. And you think about it, it could have gone either way. Like he could have feared us again or something, and then the whole thing everybody would have killed the healers. That could have happened. So yeah. Okay, expedition is cleared. Okay, let me pop the new expedition. Okay.
So Dozakar can be slowed, it says.
That would help a lot. Zone in, guys. Yeah, it definitely did. And let's see. So Acme made a Shadow Knight, Shaman, and Mage. It has been fun. And tell us about your character, Acme. How high are you up there? And Rasman says the quest turn-ins for the Tears runes you get from Eastside Goat are insanely good. Oh my gosh, I'd love that. When I say 50 plus boss, I mean it took 50 people. Thanks, Holy, and good to have Holy with us. Okay.
So they have a new pet class going, or a pet build.
Yeah.
Enchanter, Beast Lord, Mage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they use the doppelganger.
Yep, use the doppelgangers.
And good thing they got the Beast Lord in there, can heal like crazy. And what you do is you put the holy whatchamacallit and Garns on them, and you're good to go. And all right, Sweater Goblin, Dagfin down at 42. Way to go. Good move. Good job there. I like how everybody can do it. You can play at your own pace. You can play hardcore. You can play easy core, or a combination of both. Okay, now these guys. Go ahead.
Can you assist me and tell me if you're KOS to this Glimmering Drake?
got to move up to tag him. Let's see here.
Yeah, I'm just curious if you guys are KOS or not.
Oh, I'm a
Amiable.
dark. I'm KOS everything.
Try it. I'm amiable, guys. Oh
So, do you have a red stick on Pinchaloaf by chance?
You got to be the right class to use it.
I am
Oh, you can
dubious.
click it from your inventory. The
you
red
can?
stick you can click from the inventory.
Oh, I didn't
I'm
know
talking
that.
about the one on Box and Nagy.
Oh, I gave it to El Nino. That was my stick.
So
I
the thing I
am
was thinking is,
dubious.
okay, sweet. So you can make it through here to the West Hall. I'm probably gonna die. I don't know if Zero's KOS, but then you can at least res us. So I'm just gonna run
dubious.
through and die. Do you guys know how to get to halls of test in the West? It's when you go, basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna go through this door, run up the hallway. There's gonna be a left and a right door. Either one goes into the main hall, the main area, and there's gonna be one door ahead of you, one door to your left, and one door to your right. The door to your right is gonna be west. I mean,
No,
I guess all you gotta do
east.
is face that way.
Isn't the one to the right
Yeah.
the east?
East. My bad. East.
Yeah, we go
Yes.
left.
The one to the right is going to be east. So you're going to be going to the east door. You literally go in, but you don't want to go too far in because those mobs are all KOS. So you just want to go into the door, shut it, and then res our corpses right there.
On the east side, you said.
Correct. East side. My bad.
So to the right. We go up to the right is east.
Yep.
Okay, we don't
So I'm
want
going to run through and die as close as I can to the doorway if you guys want to stay here.
Okay, and then I'll come and Traz can come up there, and then
Zero, you want to follow me? I don't know if you're KOS or not, but if you are, you might as well
I'm
follow me.
dubious.
that's good.
Then all you guys can, if you guys want to go ahead and run in there, go ahead. I was going to say I'm going to die. So
Okay, I'm going up here.
when you go into the doorway to the east,
Okay.
just park around the left or the right side. Just go in the door and go around the corner, but hug the corner. Don't go too far in.
Okay, right here. About here? Where I'm at? You can see me on the map? Can you see me on the map? Is this where you want?
Nope.
So we got to
You
go up
wanna
there.
go- Nope. You want to go in. You want to go on this. Stay on the center where it's a big round circle, whatever, and you want to
Okay.
go to the east
It's the right.
pathway, catwalk.
East is to the
Yep.
right. Yep. Okay.
Yep. And you want to go through that door, and then once you go through that door, just tuck around the corner, one of the corners.
Okay. Right by the flower pot here.
Right. You don't want to go too far down because those mobs will aggro you.
Okay. So you said
All
we're
right,
gonna
I'm on the
fight.
way.
You said we're gonna fight the west side, but we're on the east side.
Yep, I apologize.
Okay, so we're gonna do east side tonight.
So it's been called a million different things. I've always called it hot, halls of testing.
Okay.
I died way
me go get him.
at the beginning.
Let me see if I can find his corpse. Hold on, guys. I'll bring it back.
It was in that row of dragons. And then once we get rezzed up, then we'll rebuff. Of course, the shit thing is a lot of these dragons do debuff, so don't go too crazy with buffs, just hit point buffs.
Dragon corpse. Okay, over by the flower pot. There you go.
Res incoming.
Thank you.
Okay, we got him. I'll help heal him up. Let me heal him. You just go throw buffs on him.
So just down these stairs on either side, it goes to a main room where there's going to be a couple worms. I'm going to try and pull the worms up here, or maybe Pinchaloaf should pull because he got feigned death.
Okay.
Through the door, directly across the room from us, is Dozakar. You do not want to walk anywhere near that door. You will aggro right through it.
Gotcha. You see it. There's two
So we
fiery
wanna-
guarding.
We want to pull them up here, and then we'll eventually go to the right. We'll drop down and go to the right, go through the doorway to the right.
Okay, we're gonna get you buffed first. We'll go over the plan one more time. So on the map, if we go down there, we have Fiery Garden and Ancient Guardian Worm. Those would be first pulls. Okay, you're buffed. You're healed.
Well, they got nasty AoEs. So usually what we would try and do is we would fight them like this center pillar right here. The healers would stack up and line up against the wall right there, like facing the door. If you walk through the door that you guys just came through, you'd walk right into this big pillar in the main of the or in the middle of the room, and that's where the casters stack up. Melee would be on the side facing where we can see the dragon. That way, the AoEs will hit us, but it won't hit the casters.
Okay.
I think with most of our resists, we'll probably resist everything. Like these guys will probably resist. I don't know what your guys' fire is. Mine's 184.
187. Do you know what the resistances are? I could actually look it up just so I load the spells. And that's cool. Night Air ran it too. Yeah. That's good. Let me see here. Let me look them up here. Okay. Let's quickly look up. So we have a good idea. Okay, what are we looking at? We're looking at an Ancient Guardian Worm. Ancient Guardian Worm. Okay, level 64, 32,000 hit points. Oh, look at the resists on this. Interesting. Okay, so resists look like this. Magic 185, cold 1,000, fire 50, disease 40, poison 40. So that means I'll use all my poison stuff on it, which should be good. And hits for 387. Okay, it's going to be no big deal. Dropped a lot of unadorned type of stuff. So the unadorned stuff, is that the stuff we want?
That's the Sky Shrine armor.
Okay. So we don't really want it then.
It's a smidge better than the Thurganin, but yeah, if you have Thurganin, it's not a big deal.
Yeah. Okay, so main deal is we just do you have to get the key to get into VPN the server?
No.
No, Acme Run, you don't. No, you don't. But you do need it to get into sleepers.
Yep. There's a key required for sleepers. The key is required for Emperor Sra. You need to get the ring. It takes all of 30 seconds in an unspawning or non-respawn or whatever. All the names are up, so you get the key really quickly. Or honestly, almost everything is tradable, so you can buy most of the key components for the bazaar before you even leave.
Yep. And if one good thing about this server, guys, is you can buy parts of your epic. You can buy the whole epic if you got the money. So there's a lot of things you can do.
So where do you want us to stand exactly?
Right where Stanislaus?
Where he's at. Yep. That's where the healers will be. The melee will be around the corner to the right. We'll be fighting them right along the wall, just like we did with Santalek.
10-4.
Okay, now you want, when I pull, I might get two. So you want me to dump them off right at the top of the stairs in?
No, the only time I'll say we'll take two. I think we'll be fine. If you get Dozakar, dump that. We don't want him.
Okay, so first pull is going to be an Ancient Guardian Worm, and then a Fiery Guardian. Those are going to be pulls 1 and 2. Let me load something to.
I don't know if that Drake that's on the outside of the. Do you see the Drake over there in the hallway on the right side of that Ancient Guardian Worm? I don't know if he'll come. He might.
Okay, you want me to do the Fiery Guardian side first?
Yeah, let's move to that side and just see what happens. If we get 3, we should be okay.
Okay.
These aren't terribly difficult.
Okay, let me do this. I'm gonna cast a non-damaging spell on him. Hey, I got Stanislaus' corpse still going around here.
I see that.
Is it still stuck on me? No, it is. How do I?
Yeah, you just gotta do corpse drop.
Okay.
Should just target it, do / corpse drop.
Okay. I got a target. Okay. There we go.
Or Stanislaw could just loot it and be gone.
There you go. Yeah. Okay,
Oh,
so
I want to leave it here.
hold on here. So it looks like it's clear. Yeah, we may get 2 here. So you want to try to take 2, or do you want me to try to drop it at the top?
Yeah. Yep.
Drop
as
it?
long as you don't see Dozacar in your extended target, we should be just fine.
Okay, here we go. You guys ready?
Yep.
Firing.
Good.
1 incoming. Bringing him back. Come on back, big boy. Oh, it's
Very nice.
I'll get your butt back here. Okay, go ahead, Stanislaw. Pick him up there. Engage. Oh, we really do need a scent of terrace on him or something. Look at this. He's still resisting, even though we should be able to land these things. Oh, this is pretty easy. He's going down. Good. Wow, fire resisting. There we go. Oh, what the heck? How did we get those other guys? Oh, what the heck? How did that happen? Guys? How did that happen?
Homer. We're all right though.
Wow. Let me get this Rancor guy. Come back here.
Group heal.
I'm on the Rancor, Stanislaw. Oh, you got the Ancient Guardian
I
one?
just grabbed an aggro. Yeah, I just
Okay.
slapped him with some aggro. I'm good.
Okay, you got the other one then. Taking this guy down.
Divine Light.
Okay, good job. Yep. Welcome aboard Happy Choice out on YouTube. Thanks for joining. We're going to need a med after this. Got him. Okay. Oh, he dropped something. Whoa, look at this. Wow. And then he also dropped this. So 2 unadorned. Pretty nice. Is it better than the Thurgood stuff?
It is.
Wow.
It's a little bit better. It's the next step up.
Oh, okay. Well, is anybody interested in the pieces there?
Grab the chain tunic for salami.
Okay. How about the plate?
The plate breastplate should go to
Brackets.
Actually, I'll take it and I'll make it for brackets. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice of you. Okay, let me give it to you. I'll hand them out. Okay, let me give you the, and I'll get the other. Okay, so let's do this here. So breastplate goes to you, and then Solomon will get the other one. Let's see here, get the chain for you. There you go. Okay,
I have diamonds for both. So I was gonna say we can make both those breastplates tonight.
Wow, that'd be sweet. They looted this Rancor here.
More birthday presents for the birthday boy.
Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, another legendary dropped, a plate one. Give it to Brackus again?
Yeah, we can do that. He'll come back and have a new set of armor.
That'll be his birthday gift. Okay, giving it to you. Now, how about you? What you gonna wear?
I already got myself a set.
You're nice. Happy Chaos Mage Epic is a lot. I'm farming hate to save up 46. All right. Yep. Yeah. This is good.
Yeah,
guys.
Unfortunately, if you would have played 3 weeks ago, the Mage Epic probably was, you could have bought the components for 5K. But now there's so many people on the server, and consumption rate of epic components is so great that the demand is so high, supply can't keep up.
Wow.
But the one thing you got to realize, here's another pro tip from the pro tipper. There's a lot of East Coasters. So if you look in the bazaar, look to the bazaar at when the East Coasters are logging off. So in the evening time, 9, 10, 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, everybody's putting up their traders. You will find so many amazing good deals. I want to say there's more East Coasters than there are West Coasters. So everybody's setting up their traders and going to bed, and you will find tons. I've noticed that the price drop is around, I'm an East Coaster, but around, 10, 11, midnight, something like that, my time, price drop is huge.
Yeah, good tip. Really good.
Now the world knows.
I know I'm giving away all my tips, and I'm going to ruin it for myself, but oh well.
Should we clear the north side of this room? Like there's a door down there.
So if we want, we can drop down, and then that's what we're going to do. We're just going to go ahead and go. Actually, we're going to look at the map really quickly.
Yeah, we should probably go south for the Drake. I'll move down.
Yeah. So we can go down, but you don't want to walk in front of his door too close. You want to hug on the opposite side of his door.
So like here, way back here.
Yep. And then we can go to this southern door.
How about we work on this side where Stanislaw is? This corner here. What do you think?
I'd like to go inside just to get out of this room.
Okay.
And then we'll just fight in the corner.
Here he comes. Let's go
inside this way. And we'll just fight right in here. If you look down the hallway, you'll see that fiery worm or fiery guardian. There's also a roamer near him. I was going to say he's very close to Dozakar's doorway. I don't know if we aggro him, if we'll pull Dozakar. So that might be a situation where we might have to back out the main room and you'll have to split.
Sure, no problem. There we go. Okay, let's see what he has.
Got an ad.
Okay, ad incoming. There we go. Let's.
I'm very, very proud of you guys, though. Zero has come a long way. Tricare, you're doing outstanding.
Yeah.
I didn't say you guys. I didn't have any doubts in my mind. I had doubts in me because this is a brand new warrior, and I really was worried that I wasn't going to tank this shit. But you guys are keeping me alive like champs.
That's right. Even me too. I casted my baby heal. See here, incoming baby heal. Okay, nothing on this guy. Free heal, no aggro.
SK Rogue healing me. Oh, SK Rogue Wizard at that healing me.
Yep, 0 aggro for whatever 300 hit points. So Fiery Guardian, he should be away from Dozakar's door. Do you want me to try to pull him, and then if Dozakar shows up on the extended, I just flop down?
Yeah, if you're Johnny on the spot, then let's go ahead and give that a shot.
Yeah, you guys may want to stand right here where I am, just in case, so he doesn't see you. Let's put Zera over there. Zera, you stand here. Okay, stay there. Okay, I'm gonna pull him, and then I'm gonna come back. If the other guy comes, there we go. Looks like we got a single. Bringing him all the way up here. Okay, engage. I get to look at his bunghole.
You are about the proper size for a butt plug for this thing.
That's it. He's gonna blow chunks. Oh, I'm not landing anything, but at least it's hitting him, doing damage. There we go. Finally got something on him. Okay, melee quest.
There's a door directly behind you to your left. There's a roamer right there if you want to snag it and bring it out.
Okay, somebody loot this stuff. Okay, yeah, I see it's to the right. Fiery Drake. Let me grab him. Incoming. Wow, he just aggroes through the door. Nice. I bet you fire, he's resistant to fire. Yep, resistant to fire. Okay, poison lands, thank goodness. I need to load up a magic spell.
So our first name Drake is around the corner.
Okay.
%80 maybe.
Let me load a different spell since he is. Some of these guys, I gotta get some mana. Let me heal. I'll heal Stanislaw. You guys get your mana up. Let me heal him. And I gotta get another spell loaded just in case we run into fire ones. And Sweater Goblin, we don't have Mallow. Although Necromite. Okay, let's load a cold spell.
We have Mallow. We got a mage.
Oh yeah, how come no Mallow? There's one Mallow that's pretty good. Yeah, throw some Mallow on him.
I probably haven't bought that spell.
Is it AA version?
No, you have to buy that spell. That's the only reason to have a mage.
Yeah, it's the most important spell for the mage, you're right?
Other than call a hero.
Yeah. And Mod Rod dispenser.
That's good. Yeah, mod rod. I could use a mod rod.
Yeah. Where's our Mod Rods?
He didn't buy that spell.
Mod Rods.
What does Mallow do?
Reduces
Lowers
their...
its resist.
Yeah, so that we can land spells on them. Dang,
Fine, Mike.
Stanislaw. I heal him. Save your mana. Oh, you got him.
I just laughed, Zero, because remember I told you about my friend that you remind me of? He did the same BS. He had a druid on live, and people would ask him for ports. He's like, I didn't buy that spell. He didn't buy shit for spells, and it was annoying.
Well, if it's a druid spell, I bought every one of them, all the way up to 50.
But you got to buy the mage spells, too.
You're
yeah,
three
that's
classes.
another 3,000 plat. I don't have 3,000.
Don't buy everything. Don't buy summon food and water.
Yeah, or like the summoned armor at the low levels.
There's only one set of summon armor.
I thought they
each
have
class.
high level ones.
Maybe after 50.
But I know you
Trust me,
like
he'll
it.
know. Yeah, he'll have that.
For my mage and necro, I only I only
spells.
took damaging spells or stuff for my pet. That was it.
Tattered silk turban guys on the corpse.
Yeah, probably should do it with silkware.
I think Zero could actually use that because I think Zero has Kale.
All yours, help yourself.
I love Velios. I just hate the Velios quest armor only because the gems are so damn difficult to get.
Oh
like,
yeah.
The quest armor is really nice, but I've been struggling to get all the damn gems.
Yeah, and Happy Chaos says it's called Malachite. Yep, that's what it is.
I thought it was something like Melusine has also a lower resist rate, so you're supposed to hit it with Melusine and then hit it with Mala. I mean, that's higher level, but... I just remember on raids, we'd always hit it with Melusine, and then we'd hit it with Mallow.
Well, Welcome. Okay, Acme, have a good night. Let me see here. 2 AAs getting there. Oh, this is a namer. Popping a heal on you. Incoming heal. Gotcha.
He's just dropped the symbols.
Oh wow. He put a poison on you.
So I really didn't pay attention too much in North TOV, but I'm wondering because North TOV, I remember there was the drakes that would slow and the drakes that would mana drain. So like the blue ones, the knights had to tank, and then the red ones, the warriors had to tank, or it was vice versa. Maybe the blue ones were the mana tappers. But I'm wondering if it's gonna be like that.
Look at this guy. This is going to be a tough fight. Whoa, what is it? This thing is... What is he doing? It's hard to kill him. Look at that. Whoa, this is tough. Are you applying dots? I wonder how many hit points this one has. I should look it up. Oh my, that was a long fight. Oh, okay, so she dropped a silver symbol. Who should we give it to?
Yep, that would be me.
Okay, all
50%.
yours. Let's rest up. It's yours. Let's see, Razvan said he got a hoard of Velius gems from Velks. He got them off Kobolds. Nice.
That was the one place where I actually got the crushed opal from. So that's what I need to go back and it's just farm those guys for a while.
Yeah, and you know what's annoying about them, because I went back to kill Lord Bob, is those Kobolds dispel you. And welcome aboard RE out on YouTube. Thanks for joining us tonight on the Hero's Journey. I see. Yeah, Shaman only irresistible Mallow. Yeah, we have an AA version of that, which is good. Going to be 3 AAs soon. What should I do? Should probably get that fear resistance, but I don't think I'll have enough AAs for that. Fearless, yeah, would love it.
Full mana.
Yeah, 6 AAs. God, we're so far from it.
We can go ahead and move up.
Oh,
we're gonna go through the store together.
Up we go, guys. Yep, there he goes, our friendly guardian out there. Incoming. Oh ho ho. Okay. Hey, Druid dot landed. Nice. There we go. Oh, looks like that landed. Hey, Cold is working on this guy. Look at that. Taking off 5% each time. Oh yeah. Works better than the other stuff. Oh, got him. And he just dropped PP Snow.
Just sit tight.
Okay, we'll come back to our spot. Another one.
Get back in range and I'll heal you before you go out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna let me throw him a heal. 1 second out, low aggro heal. Oh yeah, these guys here. Tricare, looks like. I'll heal you, Tricare. Popping a no aggro heal on you. That gave you about 10%.
Well, I don't know what I did to make her mad.
I'm just laughing because I keep seeing my high elf do the tiger strike or whatever, and then flying kick, and
isn't it kind of cool? Like we always wanted that, but they would say, "Nope, you can't have it." Yeah, it's kind of cool. There is golden gem dusted rune, guys. Pick it up. Money in the bank. Healing Stanislaw. Stand by, guys. Okay, give him a few percent.
Wouldn't give for a dispel. Do you see how many buses they've got?
Yeah, I know. It's hard to dispel in this game.
I noticed that with the enchanter, the recant magic, and all those should dispel pretty decently, and I get them resisted. Now it's like 5 casts I get resisted.
Yeah.
And then by the time they finally land the mobs at 10%, so there's no point.
Just like that slow. It's like, we'll give it to you. He's almost dead.
Yeah, I've been using the Tash Stick and the Will Sapper, and they're not proccing for shit.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it weird? Okay, didn't get too dispelled, so that's a good sign. We do have a tattered silk on there. If you need tattered silk, go ahead and grab it. It's an arm piece.
I need mana.
Okay, yeah, he's out of mana. Heal for. I'm gonna heal Stanislaw. 10% heal coming. Okay, well, less than that because he just got hit.
Look at that. Tash procs immediately.
Yeah, I know. Well, see, the mob's almost dead. It's okay to proc Tash.
Right.
It's so funny.
It's just like the essence of fire. You just got to bitch about it, and then all of a sudden it happens.
Heal for you coming. There you go. There's your extra 7%.
50%.
Okay, let's med up. Yeah, my little thing. Yep, let me top him off with this. It'll give him 7%. 0 aggro, 7%. So I got 3 AAs. Let's see.
It's not bad AA in here.
Yeah, I'm so spoiled with Dragon Necropolis. Those goos, wow. Theft of Life, Soul Abrasion would be good.
After raid, anyone wants to go to Dragon Necropolis and grind some AAs, I'm down.
Yeah, get those AAs, get your Fearless Discipline, because we will be back for sure. Definitely. Tomorrow will be Dane and Icewell Keep. I think we're going to slap him. If he doesn't have the banish mechanic, then he's going to be so dead. We're going to have to figure out who to kill next.
What level are you taking?
What's that? Oh,
I asked you what level.
All levels. Let's see what's proccing. Okay.
I should have done Warrior, Monk, Enchanter, so that way you guys had so you had crack.
It's okay. It's the regen here is so fast. It's not like TLPs where you come back half hour later.
Good to go. If you need beast crack, let me know. Except for you, Stanislaw.
Yeah, no offense. I already blocked it. I don't know if it's the rogue in you or if it's the SK in you, but you pull some serious aggro.
Yeah, this is the thing. I'm even using that piercer that's supposed to de-aggro, but you know what? Same thing. It doesn't proc very much for some weird reason. So it's kind of like, But the thing is a lot of the things like I have all those fast acting dots, and on these short little guys, I just try to hit them with burn mode. Okay, which one you on?
I'm on the worm.
Okay, you're on the worm. I'm on the wyvern. Damn, these guys are tough. Close. Whoa. This guy really loves me. Gosh. Oof. Wow, good job, healers.
%60%.
Okay, rest up. Ooh, a lot of stuff here. We got plate vambraces and plate legs. Okay, they're all for you, Stanislaw. There you go. And PP Snow here. And nothing on that. Another Chroma Drake here. And the Chroma Drake has tattered sleeves. I'll pick these up and let's give it to who should get it? Vera? Sarah? Yeah, he's a caster.
Tattered sleeves?
There you go. Yeah, this is a quest armor.
Yeah, that's the warrior legs, the warrior arms right there. That's quested.
Let's see here. Oh, wow. He may like these. Have more AC. I need to put 3 AAs into something that's going to matter. I know I'll go with the life tap stuff here. Soul Abrasion. I want to put 1 point in Soul Abrasion. Hopefully it helps. That's right, Sweater Goblin is a long trek in Old Seb. You guys know that Vexar is out also for Velius, I think. I don't know how much you guys like Vexar, or if I kind of looked through the loot table. I'm not sure if there's anything good there.
We can go ahead and move up.
Okay, let's move up. We'll follow you. I see 2 more namers down there.
I'll set up right here.
Okay, set up here. Oh, okay, waiting here. Namer incoming. Another Drake. Dropping the symbol. Oh, everything's landing on him. That's good. Oh, it's good we got everything on him. What a miracle. And everything's hitting him.
Try to get Will Sapper to proc.
Yeah. It should be coming in at about 30%.
Yeah.
Yeah, hang in there.
Another 20%.
When he's down to about 9% and he's running away, it'll proc, I guarantee it.
If only it was a snare, it would actually be effective.
Yeah. Oh.
I've had it on for almost the entire fight in my primary now, and it's not doing shit.
Yeah, I bought so many of them for the pet. I bought 6 of them for my other pet. I thought, I'm going to dual wield Will Sappers. They're going to put slow on something. Never happened. Cool looking weapon.
Sorry, attack's off. He's enraged.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
Nice
never
job.
procced one.
Let's see, what do we have? There's another symbol for you. Let you go ahead and grab it. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of like, and then mine procs here and there, but it gets resisted. So it's like, I'm really wondering now what to do. I think it's better if you have a weapon that does, when it procs, maybe it does, like you said, like a heal or something. Or...
So I'm wondering, because that's super hip on the server, and I'm wondering if they put more effort into, throttling those, proc chances and everything else. I don't know. I don't think they they toned down the other ones, but they definitely, the life tap ones seem to proc nonstop.
Yeah.
But then everything else doesn't proc at all. Like the tash stick on live, the tash stick procs almost every swing.
Yep, that's right. It does a lot. We used to love those things.
That's what we need to do. We need to get Tricare up here because he's the Beast Lord. He's got Bloodlust, and Bloodlust is for 12 seconds your weapon procs every swing.
That's nice.
We'll give him a Will Sapper and a tash stick. Have him click Bloodlust. He can do it every minute, and that way every mob can be debuffed. And if Bloodlust does not proc a Will Sapper, then I'm petitioning.
Then you're going to throw away all your Will Sappers. I bought so many of those. I'll burn them.
If I'm whacking on something, you're not getting healed.
That's fine. We got a druid.
Yeah, we're giving you just a little more to do.
The druid's here. It's time for Tricare to go melee mode.
Yep.
That was a very confident yelp. That was like, did we just become best friends? Yep.
And another rune on there for you. Go ahead, Stanislaw. You grab the runes.
Now, can I send a whole backpack in the parcel or no?
Negative. It's a bit at a time.
Well, you can if it's empty.
Well, it's filled with gems.
Negatory. You can just hand it to me.
I'll do that.
So you're gonna have to. Do you see up the way to the north? There's 2 named in the cubby, but there's also a roamer or whatever up there in the hallway. You're gonna have to pull those and split them.
Oh, what's the name of it? Starts with the L and the F, and then the Ancient Frost
Yeah.
Guardian. Why don't
Yes,
we?
absolutely.
Okay, so you see where the area is, there's a way where there's a namer called Kringara. Why don't we
Yep.
pull Kringara? We should get a straightaway pull, and then after that we can get the roamer on a straightaway pull. Then we'll get the 2 up there. We can split them.
Okay, you want to move over to the Kriegar or whatever? Do you want to move over that one, or do you want me to just pull it here?
What do you think is better?
Oh, I'm thinking pull it here, just because you got that nice straight path to split the other ones.
Okay, yeah, I like that too. Yeah, just bring Kingara straight down here.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Looking good. Looking real good.
Keep an eye on the time, and so we got a good window to give Dozakar a run.
Oh yeah, we should probably be good. We're clearing it pretty fast.
Yeah, I'm using evasive on the names, and it is absolute junk. I can't wait till 55 for defense. It's literally like a world of difference.
Yeah, I think we have to figure out like when we're gonna go to 55, because I don't think there's any way we're gonna take down the Avatar at 53.
Yeah.
It just hits way too hard.
So when we get to Vulak, or basically North TOV, Avatar, and Sleepers are going to be our last 3 for this expansion. There's no way we're going to be able to do it before 55. I don't believe.
Yeah. But now another question is, in Luckland, would there still be, because if we're at 55, I know that's a good level for Luckland for sure. But yeah, we might as well do that. For Luckland will be 55.
I think 55 is great for Luckland. All of the content I think is set up mainly for 60s. So at 55 it'll still be a challenge. Because like Grieg is not super terribly easy. I mean, he's going to be one of your easier targets.
He's the easiest.
He's like a tier 1. Yeah, he's tier 1. Akiva Ruins, like Vidin.
Oh yeah, super easy.
Yep, Insanity Crawler. Those are definitely tier 1. Shay at the end.
Oh, that's hard.
Like 1.5 maybe.
Yeah,
it's
mana
a little
drain.
more difficult.
An eye trayer. Oh, watch out, Stanislaw. Oh, hey, hello, healers. Oh, shit.
He'd quit
Res
hitting when he in
Oh my
rage. It wouldn't
I
be a
hit through
problem.
in rage. My bad.
Yep.
My bad.
Another black
I'm not
symbol.
used to being a damn tank.
Popping
I'm used
res.
to being a healer.
Troz,
Yeah,
I'll heal him up.
We're both popping off heal. You're just going down too quick.
I'm sorry.
Pull out the 2-hander. I'll res Stanislaw.
Well, I'm trying to res him. There should be.
I got the res, accepted it. I think I crashed though. Oh no, I'm loading in.
Okay, let me. I'll heal him. You buff him.
I'm just sitting here talking, not paying attention. I'm sorry.
Hey, we know somebody that did that in Pantheon.
I don't know who that
Hey,
is.
yeah. Can we tell us a story about Dune?
You know what?
We only lost the tank during that. fight.
Like twice. That was
Doing
so funny.
Umbral Plane and doing Doom Shade and Yellonak and Rumble Crush would be fun as hell. I haven't done Doom Shade in forever.
Doomshade is a good one. We have those 2 other summoned guys, Terra Root and the Fireclaw guys on the side. And then we have that Yellonak thing, Zelenak, which is that big donkey. The big donkey.
Yep. So I was gonna say, I think 55 is solid. I think once we killed Dane, I think we should probably move up to 55 so we can look at killing Tormax. We can look at doing Avatar. We can look at eventually doing Jelinek. I mean, Jelinek, we might be able to do at 53. I don't know. We might.
I think we can. He's not too bad. Plane of Growth, the thing is, Tunar doesn't hit that hard. I saw it's only like 675 or something. Now the thing is we got to see, because Brackus has really re-geared his tank and made it totally just all defensive. So let's see what he can do tomorrow night. Like we'll take down Dane, and then we could try somebody a little harder, and then maybe we'll finish off the night and see if he survives Tormax or something.
I was really debating about bringing Stanislaw with us and just going offensive and doing all the DPS AAs. If those guys can heal Brackus, then I might not bring Josie. We'll see. If we need the extra heals, I'll bring Josie.
It's actually, if you're a second tank, that's actually quite good, because sometimes you need that second tank. And you do enough DPS, and we can get the main tank back. And also, if the main tank has a night off.
So now it's on you to do that split pull, because I think if you pull that Ancient Guardian, you're going to get those two named. I don't know if you will or not, but I'd rather have you do it since you got Feign Death.
Okay, I'll try to get the Ancient Frost Guardian, right? That's the one you want me to get. Okay. Let's let everybody get to full mana, and then once that happens, I'll prepare to do that.
Let me know just before you go. I'll give you heal over time.
Oh no, I'll be okay. Don't worry. And Lucas out there said, yeah, I probably need the second tank. Yeah, definitely. Other thing, let me heal you, Stanislaw. Other thing I could do is I could change this character over to Shadow Knight, Rogue, Ranger. It'll be more tanky for sure. And that was recommended by Isops.
I was thinking having a secondary tank, at least for Avatar of War, because having 2 rounds of our defense disc.
Yes. Oh, you need it. I need at least that. Yeah, at least 2 tanks.
Yeah, we used to roll 3 or 4 warriors through there with defense on completely 24/7. So
then the question is, will we have enough healing?
Oh, that's going to be a tough one. We definitely need mod rods by then.
A lot of mod rods. Their healers, like, usually have a complete heal chain going. But if our tanks can kind of stay alive a lot longer, or at least smooth out the damage spikes, then they may be okay. Because like if I get my crit stuff up, I can kind of heal better. And then I haven't put anything into the combat agility stability. I just have like 1 or 2 in them, which isn't much. But I could start building for that. And some of those fights where they're just more like spell casting fights, I can go. I can put up my one-handed blunt and then a shield and stuff. I can get a good shield out there, because right now I'm doing shield and a piercing weapon, because I need the extra AC. 2 tanks, 2 DPS.
Necromancer can feed Tricare mana.
Yeah, gotta learn to feed the mana. You're a mana battery.
Well, the shit thing is the mage. Well, at least the Necro, though, because the mage is going to be pretty much useless against Avatar.
Yeah.
Because he's super fire resistant, and the mage's best nukes are going to be fire.
Yeah.
And they'll have magic nukes. I don't know if they'll land. They might. But at least he's got dots that'll land.
Yeah, I think magic is the one thing that works on him.
So he'll layer his dots, and then in between that, he can sit there and feed Tricare mana.
Yep. That's right.
Mod Rods is either a 54 or 55 level spell, I believe.
Yeah, we'll be able to get that. I wonder if I should go with this item here. It's a little weaker, but this trident ain't doing squat.
Or the other option would be is to have somebody who has a high level mage cast Mod Rods for everybody, and then they'll have a raid.
Like a whole bunch.
You only need 1. It'll last until you log out.
Oh, that's nice. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to get ready to do my thing and go and pull the ancient, whatchamacallit. Let me see, which way is it? It's this way here. Okay, let me get up there. I'm going to go this way and go around this way. Ooh, that's a big old dragon. Okay, it cannot see me. I'm going to try to bring him over here. And I'm going to go down. There we go. I got a single. Come on, follow me, follow me. Yep, this way. Come on. Come on. He's stopping to cast and buff himself. Ooh, he's smacking me. Don't heal me. Let me get some distance. He's trying to cast on me. I'm going to go all the way back. There you go. You got him now. Okay, healing myself. Okay, there we go. Let's mess him up. Oh, no problem. Burn right through him. That's right, Lucas White. He's huge. He's so big. Got all dots working. Oh, he's trying to heal. Too late. Check it out. Let's see what he's got on him. He's got nothing. Okay, that went well. Okay, so now those other two up there, I got to split them, right?
Correct.
Okay, so
If
what else?
you can.
What's that?
If you can. If you can't, we'll just have to take both.
They're two namers. I think I can do it. So what I'll do is I'll show you where I'm going to pull them to. I'm going to bring them over here. See where I'm at, Stanislaw?
Yep.
And I'm going to go up here right where the nook is, right here. And I'm going to drop them. So what happens is we should have an they're not going to be able to see you. So they should go back. And once they get far enough away, you might be able to peel one of them off from down the direction here.
Yep.
Okay. So let me go get him. Let me go this way here. Let me see here. Okay, he's got something. Okay, here they come. They saw me line of sight. Let me wait. Waiting. Come on. Come on. And dropping. Okay, wait. Let's see what we get on a split here. I wish we could snare these. It's not like Pantheon where once they start going back, you get a free pull.
Well, unlike somebody we know, I'll get my axes and I'll get snare axes.
They can't be snared. Oh, wait, they're going back. Hold on. Not yet. Okay, here we go. Okay, okay, one of them's going back. One of them is staying. The Favakim is staying. The other one is going back. Nope, they're both going. Let me stand up. Let me bring them in a little further. Watch out. I need to turn around a corner or something. I'm going to go around the other corner. Hang on. Waiting for Death Piece to come up. Okay, let me just peel him out around the corner here. This is going to confuse him. Come on, guys. Come on. Okay, come on. For real? They just keep going back every time. Those two are like stuck together. Isn't that nuts?
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Let me get up. They can just sense me. Jeez.
They're going two different ways.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Wait. They need more separation. Guys, back up a little bit. Stanislaw, let that guy get the guy in the bottom.
Let's charge. Guys, follow me.
Get the bottom guy.
Oh no, I see him. Never mind, I see him.
Bottom guy, the guy at L guy. Help Troz. Troz, come back. Don't go that way. Okay, go ahead and get him. There, and I'll wait till that other guy goes all the way back. He's got to get further away.
That's pretty slick, that corner, how that worked. It's like a different way.
You got to use the pathing. Let him get way, way up there. Let me try to get up now and see what happens. Okay, he's coming back at me. I'm going to drop. Holy smoke, he's still on me. You guys can kill him. I'm going to let him go all the way back to his home. He's got to go all the way back there. That's crazy. He's still got aggro on me all the way up there. I practically got to camp out and come back. He's going back. You guys are staying up. Okay, now I'm going to get up. Okay, good. We're good. Coming to the fight. Dang, they really make you sit down.
That was a lot of work.
Worth it, though. The hardest one was Plainest Sky. I remember on old TLPs we used to have 3 monks do that one and split everything. Chain pull, tag team. Oh, so much fun.
That was another thing that blew me away with P99. To do Plane of Fear. So to do any zone, they don't clear trash. They just kite it off. We went into Plane of Fear, and a Bard zones in and pulls the whole zone. And just aggroes it, and then we go and kill Kazakh. That was it. We zone in, we run over, we kill Kazakh, and then everybody gates out.
That's funny.
And then the Bard gates out.
Wouldn't work on this, or... That's funny.
Right. And that's the one thing that blew me away is like you were just talking about, man, I remember we used to have 3 monks, and I remember, clearing trash was like the shittiest part. Everybody would show up late to like a Tax-Fu raid, or everybody would show up late to GOD raids because you would spend 4 hours clearing trash, or like a Planet Growth raid. Everybody conveniently had to do something for 3 hours before raid or during raid, so they didn't have to be there for trash clearing.
Why would they even, if they're not there for the whole raid, why would they even get loot then?
Because
I don't know.
Hey, there's some another symbol on there for you, Stanislaw. Welcome aboard, Bob Dahl out there.
But I just don't like skipping trash. I know it's annoying sometimes, but I really do enjoy, clearing all this stuff.
Oh yeah. Let me answer.
I mean, I never raided in EQ, but if you don't stay for the whole raid, you shouldn't get any of the loot.
Yeah.
That's the way it should be.
Anybody want that Augmentation of Death Necro spell? It's a good one. And Bob Dahl out on YouTube says, any class combination tips? Bob Dahl, it depends. If you're new to it and you want easy mode, you want a little hard mode, that's the thing about it. It's so customizable. This class right here, this multi-class is not easy mode, but it is pretty good. It's very strong. It's but I start out with Necromancer, Mage, and Beast Lord. That is, I think, the easiest class you can play. But it kind of makes the content a little too easy, in my opinion. But it really depends on what you like.
Your power class is going to be your Mage, Necro, Enchanter, or Mage, Necro, Beast Lord. Then your AoE class is going to be your Shadow Knight, Bard, Wizard. Your awesome, fun DPS class is a Monk Rogue with either a Shadow Knight or a Paladin. Having a Paladin is fun only because you got Slay Undead and you got Assassinate from the Rogue. I did a Paladin Rogue Berserker. Also did a Paladin Rogue Monk, and both of those tri-classes are amazingly fun because there's lots of Slay Undead, there's lots of Decapitate, and lots of Assassinate.
Yes.
No wrong combination. Have fun, make tons of alts, and see what you enjoy the most. That's the key. But there are power play classes.
Do you know what? I saw something on Reddit. They said monk. You know why?
Yeah, that was a joke a while ago.
But no, they said that they may nerf it actually because it does something with the weapon damage. It turns out to be so insane. Like it multiplies it all times 3. Can you imagine that?
Let's move up to this name.
Okay, moving up. Okay, let's go, guys. No, here he comes. Okay, come on in. Here he is, guys.
I'm gonna have to try that now. I'm gonna have to do monk, monk, monk.
Yeah, they said something. It makes weapons start out at like 49.18 or something. Can you believe that? That's crazy, huh?
Is that like your basic fists at 49?
Yeah, your fists. Yeah, you start out like that. Isn't that funny? Oh, and it just gets better from there.
So if I do monk, 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 do I get 3 men's then and 3 feign deaths?
You may. That's kind of cool to think, huh? 3 men's would be really nice.
Right.
And then
3
like
purify bodies.
And then 3 flying kicks, so that like you just aggro the mob, don't even do anything, and all of a sudden 3 flying kicks. That'd be so cool.
Making one, and I'm going to call Whirling Dervish because it's literally going to be a whirling ball of fists and feet.
Yeah. Man, this desperation spell I have is resisted every time. Oh man.
Get ready to heal me through enrage because I'm not taking attack off. I also live the way.
Get ready to save yourself. Love your life.
Gonna be dead.
Don't be dead. No ripstone.
Attack is off.
You see how easy that is?
There you go.
I know. And you'd think I would remember this shit from back in the day, but we haven't had Enrage in EverQuest for like 18 years.
Mage spell, Wrath of the Elements there. And then EQ Classic says 3 Whirlwind Riposte discs would be pretty strong. It would be crazy. But
hell
see,
yeah.
Somebody's got to try it because I don't know. They were talking about it. At first I thought it was a joke, but then they were saying, well, Aporia was thinking about nerfing it if too many people do it, you know? And then I thought, oh my God, that would be kind of cool to see. Just to see, you know? Imagine. Just like Monk going triple time. And Lucas, it's not a matter of them being populated because most people pop their own instant. And you can do that, your personal dungeon. You don't have to go into dungeons with the open world. So that's how they deal with all the lag and all that.
Yeah, the great thing about this server is you can play EverQuest single player mode, or you can choose to play with people. It's entirely up to you. It's how you want to play it.
Yes, right.
If you want to avoid the world, yeah, you can just do every instance.
Yep. You can, like they say, you can do it how you want, when you want, where you want, and why you want. Gift of Insight. That is another enchanter spell. Go ahead and pick it up for Josie. This is kind of new hangout spot here. I mean, hopefully he got his... There's still a rune over here. White symbol. You need that, Stanislaw?
Yes, sir.
It's on that corpse there.
I'll grab it in just a second. Now you're making me think, though. Monk, monk, monk for the raid.
Yeah, I mean, just... It'd be kind of cool to try. It'd be... I mean, it would be...
I won't need weapons.
Yeah, you won't need just go hand to hand. It'll just turn into the power class. Wouldn't it be? I mean, if it does work out that way, let us know.
We could all do monk, monk, monk.
They'd be like blenders.
Right. I know what I'm doing for my self-found.
That would be just insane, huh? I wonder how it would work, like say you got a rogue and you got, you just start off with all those backstabs and then you buy you get double backstab and you get triple backstab. So it'd be like you get in a round, you have 9 backstabs. That'd be so cool. I don't know if you can do it. Just try it. Just things you can do in this game. I mean, if you can't do it, it would be cool if you could. Okay, move up.
Yep, let's follow me.
Okay, follow him. Come on, Zara. One-way door. Let's go this way. We're going to have a lot of those symbols there.
Go right here for a sec.
Okay. Okay, however you say his name. Yame. He's like, yeah, Yame. I noticed we haven't got dispelled, which is kind of nice.
He just had to say something, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Good job.
Did he dispel us? The whole night,
He will now.
Nah. Well, it sure be nice to have a mallow on him. Or something like that. Yeah. Or malice tonight, whatever. He's resisting my desperation spell from my weapon, but I'll just keep the weapon because, hey, mine as well.
At any time, he could bizarre back and go get Melicini or Mallow or whatever.
Yeah.
But he chooses not to. Talk about team player.
He's like, he wants to really engage hard mode. We're trying to use
We're doing behind it without it.
It's like, you like wax on your nipples? Well, let's do this. We're going to do it the hard way.
Yeah, that's right, Sweater Goblin. That's what they hit for.
That's the crazy thing, though, Zira. You have Scent with the Necromancer, which is their version of Tash. Then you have Mallow on the Mage, and then you also have your debuffs, Sundering, or Rose Sundering, and all that stuff. Rose Fury for the Druid. You have so many damn debuffs that you need to apply. I don't know where you're ever going to have room for dots.
Ciao, Stanislaw. Danger time. Yeah, you could pop Scent. You should have the AA no, you have the spell version. That thing has a negative 175 debuff on it. Low on mana. You should pop that for sure. Another rune in here. Help yourself, Stanislaw.
40%.
Yeah, Night Air. Yeah, let us know if it works. We're really curious. But if it doesn't work, I think it would be kind of cool if they put it in. Yep. There we go.
50%.
Okay. Let's let him get up to full mana. And if only I had a resist debuff, I would pop it on him. Doing pretty good. We almost got this whole thing cleared out. Now, when you get those runes, who do you give those runes to?
That's what, since we had taken a break, that's what I was just going to go through.
Okay.
So there's several different quests. And they are in West, you'll see it looks like Landaria the Keeper and Tel Coronar. What the hell is that? Tel Coronar
Uh-huh.
and Gosrim. They each have quests that require the symbols as well as the tiers off of Dozakar.
Oh. Well, you let me know
Can you
when.
open Bazaar window and go look
Yeah.
up Silver Bracelet of Speed?
Okay. Yeah. There it is. Silver Bracelet of Speed. It is legendary. Okay, so let me go ahead and link it here for you guys.
That's one of the quest items. It requires a platinum tier, a black symbol, a serrated symbol, and a ruined symbol. And you give those to Landaria, the Keeper. You got the bracelet.
Oh, wow.
Look up Buckler of Insight.
Okay. Let's see. Buckler of Insight. Oh, wow. They sell for a lot. Now, that is really good. Let me link it, guys, so you can see it.
That is an emerald tier, a flame kissed symbol, a poison symbol, and an emerald symbol to Landaria, and you get that.
Wow. That is so cool.
Pretty nice.
That shield is really good.
Silver Mask of the Slayer, I believe.
Okay, Silver Mask of the Slayer. There it is. There's one left. And let's see, what do we have there? That is pretty good too. Let me go ahead and link it here. There you go. So that is pretty good. The hit points on them are good. The shield is crazy good.
Look up Silver Charm of Tranquility. Last one.
Oh, the charm. Yeah, that finally. There we go. So these are only 2,000 something. So here, oh, it's a wrist slot. Okay, I thought it was going to be a charm slot. I'd be, yeah, just pay the money. Okay, so Razan says, check out the section near top labeled benefits. Okay. I'll look for benefits there. So this is also another one. Here, this is another one here. That's pretty good.
I crashed.
You
crashed. I'll be right back.
Okay, we'll wait for you. I like the shield a lot. Actually, they're all really good. Look at those stats. They're going to be fantastic. Let's see, strength.
I'm going to be away for a minute if he's crashed.
All right. So these are items you can get out there. Really awesome items at legendary level. Huge, huge items.
So I had my food cart inspection today. We passed. We're good to go, and we got our first event next weekend.
Oh yeah. What kind of event are you doing?
We just do sporting events locally.
Oh, that's nice. Like NFL games?
Yeah, I wish.
Really?
I'd be rich and I'd be living in the Caribbean somewhere.
Yeah, that'd
No,
be
it's youth
cool.
sports. So it's the future NFL players.
Okay, that's good. Like, what kind of, like, I mean, they have a lot of tournaments out there, like, like pickleball stuff?
We do soccer, we do t-ball, we do flag football. This is all with the county parks and rec.
Oh, that's good.
And then we do softball and baseball.
Yeah, Sweater Goblin wants to know what kind of food. He must have been watching that night where I talked about how old can movie theater hot dogs be. He might have missed it though.
I try to have a very adaptive menu. So here's something that I learned a long time ago. Sports, people don't have time. I'm feeding the players, and I'm also feeding the parents. And when you're going from, if you're at a tournament, you're going from field to field to field to field, and you don't have a lot of time to eat, so you need quick food. So we don't do like steak sandwiches, and we do some burgers maybe, but we very limit. We don't do burgers kind of because it takes too long to cook that stuff. I mean, our smash burgers we do smash burgers, and those only take a couple minutes, but still, when you have a entire team order, the people in the back are going to be queued up even longer. So usually we'll do hot dogs, we do pulled pork sandwiches, pulled pork nachos, we do regular nachos, we do funnel cake. I have an ice cream truck as well that I bring with me, so we have ice cream, which all the kids love that stuff. Even the adults love the ice cream. We go to track and cross country events, and we'll do $8,000 in 5 hours in sales of just ice cream.
Wow, but you know what?
Insane.
Did you know? But if you did hot dogs, you'd do even more money because you would never have to waste them. You could keep them along for months and months, So
I'm
just kidding.
Hot dog. We were doing an inspection today, and you have to do a live inspection. So we were cooking today, and we had hot dogs there. And you have to put, anytime you open anything, you have to put a date, the day it was open, because it's only good for 6 days. Well, I don't hold food. Whatever we don't sell, we bring to the house and we consume. I don't like holding food for multiple days. Like, obviously, you explained they held for fucking months. I don't do that. But I was laughing about that because the health inspector was asking me about how long I hold hot dogs, and I so badly wanted to tell him your story. But I was like, you know what? We'll save that for another day when we're not doing an inspection.
There's a reason why they ask you, because those are like protein Twinkies. Oh,
I'm ready.
Okay. Oh, yeah. He's back too. Let me invite Santa.
Welcome back.
Sending you an invite. I always ask that every half year or so, and just for a reaction. Last time we were in Teak and Old Sibyllis, and we're asking about that. Okay. And after this, if you you tell me when you want to take on Dozakar. We're at 11 p.m. here.
You get the Rancor.
Okay, I get Rancor. Okay, let me get you here.
If you want to give him a run for his money after this, I'm game.
Okay, we'll do that. And if not, he'll just give us a quick ride back to our bind point.
So another thing we do in the food cart is we do Polish food because we're Polacks. So I do pierogies. I do.
Oh, I like those.
The one, it's just stuffed cabbage. We do Polish kielbasa, Polish dogs with sauerkraut.
The Polish hot dogs, yeah, those are good. Those last even longer.
One of our number one sellers is our hand-cut French fries. We have a French fry cutter in there, and we do the steak cut, so thick fries, and we'll cut them right there in front of you. Yep. So when you order your fry, I literally cut the potato and then drop it in the fryer right in front of you. There's none of this frozen bullshit.
That's sweet.
Our burger, I buy it's all ground ribeye. I buy it the day of the event, and then I do 3-ounce balls, and then I smash them. So it's all fresh beef. There's no frozen McDonald's bullshit.
Oh, look at this. Good stuff here, Santa. So I'll go ahead and pick that up for yourself and whoever. Okay, guys, we're going to get ready since it is getting late and it's been going good. We're going to try Dozakar, guys. I'm going to pop a heal on Zera. There you go. Got him. So we're going to get in position. Go ahead, Stanislaw. Tell us where to go.
Just go ahead and follow me.
Okay, following you. We'll get in position first. Make sure we don't get LOS because he gets line of sight aggro. So don't go sticking around the door. Okay. Don't go past the imaginary red line. Otherwise, he's going to get pissed at us.
That's his door right there. So
yeah,
as soon as we open that, as soon as we go near it, he's going to aggro. I'm going to have to charge in. So I think what we do is if the healers wanted to stay out here, they could.
Yeah.
And I could pull them right to this doorway.
Yep. Yeah. I wonder what the distance is. Does he fear?
I believe he does. Hang on, let me look him up.
Okay, yeah, take a look because there is another part. If you go a little bit past the door, you see where it is past. Let me see if he can target me. I target him.
Another thing is if we want to go back around to the front of his room, we did that on the TLPs. We would pull him to the front, his front door or whatever, right there, and we'd have all the casters on the left or the right side of the door, and we'd fight him right in the doorway.
Yeah. See, there's that area here. If say we cross this door, which we're not going to do yet, but if we cross this door to the other side, there's a big thick wall, and that wall may be big enough where the healers stay on one side, we stay on the other. I don't know. Do you think it's too long? It's hard to say. Let me estimate.
I'm looking at my
I'm going to estimate the wall's about this thick. Yeah, I think the distance is good. If this was MQ2, we could measure the distances, which I really like that MQ2. You'll show you the distance and stuff because I think Traz could heal from about me to Stanislaw. Yeah, I think you could. Yeah, try to heal Stanislaw from that far because if you're on the wall over there. Yep, you can. So your heal should have like a 200 range or something. So that means like you could stand on the other side of the door right by the wall, but don't go there now. But once the fight starts, and then we'll pin him over there. You'll see where we are on the map.
So I don't think he fears. I don't see where it says he fears at all.
Okay, that's a good sign. Let me load a
He's got a lot of AoE. He's got a single target dispel. He's got like a 400 point damage AoE. He got Call of the Zero, so he's going to summon me right to him, and I'm going to have to back up to you guys immediately.
Let me look at his thing too.
There's immunity, charm, fear, flee, memorize, snare, and stun. It doesn't say slow. So there's a possibility we can try and get a slow on him. Could try my will sapper.
Yeah. Oh my, he hits for 900. He's got King Tormac's kind of hit points, almost 400,000 hit points.
Let me get to full mana.
Yeah, what you probably want to do, I don't think you're going to be able to get a chance to slow him. Let me see. His magic resist is 190, and that's why. If you have a disease-based slow, his resist is 45, and then I think you got a chance. But I don't think you have a disease-based slow.
Yeah, I think we'll be coming back here tomorrow after we do Dane, and we'll have to try him with Brackus since he's got the shaman.
Yeah, you definitely need a disease slow to get on him. Otherwise, you're going to have to drop scent on him. And I don't know if that reduces. No, you have to drop Mallow on him to get the magic down with Tosh. And
I'm going to predict we get him to 73% before we wipe.
I don't know. You never know. I mean, if they can keep you up and they can time it right and predict when the heal should come in, might be okay. Let's see.
So I got a question.
Yes.
Are we allowed to bring the? I just saw somebody link it on a character. The White Dragon Tooth. Everybody could have an additional pet on raids. We should so do that.
Do you think? Well, wait a second. Doesn't the mage have the host of elements?
He should.
Yeah, max that out. That's a lot. You get host of elements, get servant to row, get those things going. That alone, right there, that sends a whole swarm at him. And you get that, and then Necro also has the Wake the Dead. It has the Skeleton Archer thing.
Yeah, the swarm of Decay, I believe, but the Army of Dead is tremendous DPS.
Yeah, I should build out all those AAs and start popping those guys for DPS, and then you don't even have to be around the fight. You can be around the corner.
So, Zero and Tricare, you guys want to be tucked in the corner that Stanislaw's in. You want to be right against this pillar. And I'm going to go in, I'll get Call the Hero or Call the Zero right to him, and then I'm going to back him up to this doorway as far as I can.
we need magic resist, guys. Let me check as much magic resist as we can. Looks like his stuff is all magic based. So let me take a look at the things we want to go is disease and poison resist on him. Fire resist is not bad. He's 65. I'll be able to land fire stuff. Cold resist, probably even be able to land some of those. Magic resist, you don't want to do anything magic based unless you have a negative 200 modifier on it. Okay, so you think they're going to be right there? So we'll fight him in the doorway?
Yeah, I'm going to pull him close to the doorway, and they should be perfectly fine right there. He's not going to be out of the room.
Okay, hold on a second. Don't go there. I'm just going to open the door and target him. And let's see if he can see me. Nope, I'm hide and sneak. I can get in there and preset already. Okay, let me see here. Let me see if I have another spell. Hold on. If I have a disease-based spell. Disease, only this. Let me see here. Direct damage, disease. Let's see what Spear of Pain does. Oh man, this takes forever to reload. Nope, they can't do that. Okay, I'm gonna load a cold base shot here. Let's see what his Lure of Frost costs. Ooh, I got a negative 300 on Lure of Frost. This will hit for sure. And recast is 3. Wow, long recast. Okay, so guys, I'll keep the map up here so you can see where everybody's positioned. So you guys stay right there. Hopefully he won't come out here. Remember, same as before, call out what happens. And if people go down, that's going to be the difficult part to get them rezzed because the corpse is going to be around the corner. So we're going to give it a shot. Now, once again, harm touch is available if we so happen to get them down to like the 30% area. I'm going to go ahead and pop that. I'm going to pop everything I've got, every single thing I've got to work on them. And let me see if I have, I think I had some of those toothy things that I can fire. I do have a White Dragon Tooth. I have Wand of Souls. This is 3 charges. I'm not a Necro. I can't use it. Let me see what else I've got. Oh my, that's all I have. Okay, so no wand. I have Prayers of Life. I'm going to go ahead and... Where do we get the Prayers of Life from?
Vox and Negi and Gonorrhea and Talendor, just the dragons.
Man, I got to go farm them. Okay, so I have that. I'm going to put that on my bar so that I can get some heals. Oh, you know what? I don't have my poison loaded.
I'll be right back. I totally forgot. I got some Prayers of Life in my bank.
Okay, I'm going to load my poison. Oh, hey, you know what? I got the sloth poison.
That would be awesome.
What do you think? Do you think it'll work?
I mean, it's worth it. It's worth a try. You get him slowed, and it's going to be... I mean, then we have a solid chance, if you ask me.
It's a level 40 spell. And yeah, and Sweater Goblin, we didn't. Okay, let me try it. The other one is really badass, but this one here, it's a slow right there. So let's hope it works. I have also the White Dragon Tooth. I will farm up one more of these. It just brings a pet up. I don't know. I hope it works. It's worth 24 plat. Oh man, this is good money. This is one of those things where you save it for like Arianar or something. Too bad I can't use this wand. Maybe I can. It only has 3 charges. Okay, I'll put it up there. Oh, I'm missing something else too. Let me get this out and put this on. There we go. All buffs are up. Yeah, I'm gonna go like this. If this slow works, we're gonna be in great shape. So what you gonna get, Stanislaw?
I had prayers of life.
Oh,
I got.
yeah.
So I'm on my way back.
Okay, mine has 5 charges. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever fought Dozakar. I'll top you off with a heal.
I am ready whenever.
Okay, hold on here. Okay, let's check how our guys are doing. How's our healer core doing?
Good.
Okay, let me do one last check on him. Okay, so I'm gonna go in there and get in position. Hopefully he doesn't mess me up here. I'm gonna get along this wall here. Okay, I'm in here, Stanislaw. Go ahead and aggro him.
Hit me with a heal over time, and then I'll go in.
Okay. There we go. Bring him a little closer to the door. Oh, this is good. I hope they can heal us from here.
Answer is yes.
Yep.
Okay, good. Okay, landing stuff. Fire landing. Okay. He really loves me. I'm gonna drop back. Whoa, that was close. Close, close, close. Need a heal. Shit.
Can't heal you.
Why? When I was going down?
He's dead.
No, before.
I'll heal
I think you might have been
I'll heal
standing too
myself.
far away.
If you want to go ahead and res them, I got my heals.
Try to
I'll use
res
my
me.
prayers of life.
Hurry, guys.
Incoming.
Yep, got it. That was weird. Uh-oh, no buffs left. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Let me try to heal myself.
I was going to say,
Okay,
I'm clicking my prayers to heal.
Okay. Oh, man, I don't have any mana. Okay.
Hitting me for 300 right now, so it's not horrible.
Let me light him up again. I don't have any mana. I just gotta.
For 300 to 400.
Let me get my buffs back up. Okay, hang in there.
Look at this fight, though. Look at his health. I was going to say, this is going to be a long fight.
Yes,
so
it is.
Maintain their mana. Net up a minute, Tricare. I'll heal myself. Or let Zera take some heals for a minute.
Dang. Oh, man, this is where Mod Rod would be really good. Mod Rod. Huh, do we have anybody who can make Mod Rods? Oh, man.
Yeah, I have a 60 level one can.
You can't make them earlier? I mean... Okay, we'll just ride it out. Okay, if you need to heal Stanislaw, call for it. I got prayers up.
I'm going to use all mine, and then I figure you can go ahead and...
Okay, I got 4 charges. What the heck? I'm just slowly grinding. Oh, I don't have any haste left, that's why. Communicate and let me know how you're doing on mana and your situation.
Tricare looks like he's gaining mana. He's back up to like 70. So he's medding right now through the fight. We might have this if Tricare gets his mana back.
Yeah.
If they can alternate back and forth.
Get him a little lower and I'll harm touch him. Okay, I'm going to pop. Let me know if you need a heal, Stanislaw. I have a little bit of mana. I can life tap. Left. Okay, I'm just going to go to life tap DPS.
2 more charges left.
Yeah. Poison's back on him. Reapplying dots. %. Let me see, I got a couple charges left.
I have 1 charge left.
Oh my god.
Let me know when you're out.
I'm out right now.
Okay, popping a heal. I did a group heal. Did it work?
I might be close enough for heal pants. Do you have heal pants, Tricare?
No.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I'm going to get you something tonight with these adorned legs that I just got.
Working him. Come on, get down to 35%. Popping a group heal. Okay, there. Oh god. Does he run? Because one more prayer. And the prayers. 1 charge left. He cannot be slowed because. Hang on, Stanislaw.
Light.
Oh shit! Get him back up. Come on, guys. Oh, bastard! Harm touching him.
Incoming.
I got it. I'm loading back in.
Dropping aggro. Getting back up. Hurry, hurry, hurry! He's kicking my ass.
It's still loading.
Summoned.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I might have crashed.
Oh no! We got him at 40.
I'm back at the bazaar.
Oh crap! I'm dead. Oh.
Yeah. I crashed.
Oh.
All right, my pets will do this. I got this.
You know what?
Oh no, I lied.
I used up my prayers of life there. I had 1 more charge actually. Oh well.
I think with
Link dead, yeah.
Got it.
Oh man.
He was down to 35% when I died.
So yeah,
That's
harm touch was.
run.
Okay, guys, I got a question. Like for the healers, do you have those AA heals? Like there's the one to heal over time one. I'm not sure at this level if you get it because there's an AA.
You're talking about like Celestial Regen for the clerics?
Yeah, they should have. I think they have AA type of heals too that don't cost mana.
Oh. Yeah, Celestial Regen is your heal over time. It's just an AA clicky.
Yeah. Do you guys have that?
No.
The Druid has Spirit of the Wood, which is the same. It's the Druid version of it.
Yep.
Were you able to use those?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Also, we definitely do need. What do we need? We need mod rods going into that. So somebody's got to make mod rods, and the reason why is because when I came back after dead, I can only cast 1 spell like Life Tap. I can't do much DPS. So I
zoned in and was slayed by Dozakar.
Yeah. So I don't have any. It's what'll happen is, and the same thing for you guys too. If you can pop a mod rod and you have like heals over time going on you, it'll save you. You're safe around the corner there because we just need a little more mana. And I got the harm touch. I cast at 50, so that means he'd probably get down to about 20% or so, and then we're gonna get real close, real close. And we could have done it. But also when I came back, he took all my, I lost a lot of buffs and stuff too. But the main thing is just we got to have alternate ways to heal. 1 more charge left on, and also I learned one thing too. The sloth thing, he can't be slowed. It doesn't work. So
Did it say immune to slow?
No, but it should have gone off by now. It had so many tries. Yeah, it had so many tries to go off. I'm able to hit him with Touch of the Curse. So what that means is that thing hits for like 1,500 to 1,500, which is pretty good. So what I should have done is gone with Anger the Shizar 8. And then Anger the Shizar 8 hits way harder. And so instead of having like no DPS from the Sloth one, I would get DPS there. So lost a lot of DPS. So yeah, so next time we fight him, let's you get that those mod rods things. You may have to summon them there in the middle of the fight. It's going to be a crazy long fight. Yeah, Puddlefoot said he could mass mod rod us if we want. We should be able to do it.
Nobody's high enough, and it's at the 53.
Oh, really? Crap, for mod rods?
Yep.
Wow.
The regular mod rod is only like 44, I think, but the mass, the big one is 56.
Okay. Well, I have my multi-class has a mage at 59. And Puddlefoot said he could pop us some mod rods too. But yeah, I think it will only keep if you have your if you do it yourself. So good try, guys. Really good. We'll save the harm touch for sure. And he doesn't fear anything like that. I was able to land poison on him, all the fire spells. We got to get a scent on him, scent, malo, all that, because if we can get some of the magic base spells on him too, that would really help. Because the Necro has some good stuff like Splurt. You could drop Splurt on him, and a lot of things that really mess him up good. And then we can shorten that fight to a point where we don't run out of mana. So I think with those two things we can do it, because Stanislaw, even with only a few AAs, is able to stay alive there. But we could just got to take some pressure off the healers.
That's where I think Brackus would destroy him. I think Brackus would do way better.
Yeah, he would do good. And also, if we can put Scent, he's got a Necro. He can slap all those dots on. He's got dot crit and everything like that. And then he'll really, really lay it on him and do a lot of damage. Of course, with another person, it'll get a little more difficult. But I think that'll really help. So, like I said, I have my other character. If I can make mod rods for us tomorrow if we need to, and then give them out, or Puddlefoot can give it to us. Puddlefoot, it won't stay if you give it to us tonight. And also, we can get more prayers of life. Let's see if they're in the bazaar. The prayers doesn't do much, but it's just enough to help. Let's see.
There are, but they're too expensive, I think. I'll go and farm the dragons.
Oh
later
my God, they really are. Yeah. Look at this, 800.
I was buying them for like 50 plat yesterday. Another 800.
Jeez. Oh my God, they are expensive. Wow. Yeah, I got to go knock off Vox also. And then, so just Vox and Nagy and Gornair, right?
Talendor, and that's it. Yeah, just those 4 dragons.
Vox is the fastest one to do.
I got lucky. I did Vox the other day, and I got the legendary treasure satchel, so I was happy.
Nice. And also the res stick. I didn't know I could click it, even though I'm not that class.
Yep. Anybody can click it from the inventory. It's just super important to have it, especially somebody like you where you can feign death, will wipe, and you can stand up and res us all. So it's easy recovery.
Good, because I have the Necro wand, but I'm not able to click it.
Anybody can click the res stick.
Yeah, and Puddlefoot and guys, we're going to save it for tomorrow. We're going to be doing Dane. Dane is going to be the warm-up, or he's going to be our death. And then we're going to be trying Dozakar again. This time, we're going to debuff that mofo because we're going to land that disease slow on him. We really got to slow that guy. If we can slow him, it's going to be easy street. Notice he doesn't do anything nasty or anything, and the AoE didn't really hit me too hard or anything. I was able to, stay alive. And you can see the hits here.
That was solid. And the cool thing was Tricare was metting. I watched Tricare's mana go up like 20%. So I was like, this is working. We're going to do it.
Yep. Tricare was there and stuff. Really, really there. Yeah, so you can see here. Yeah. Okay, guys. All right, we're going to wind it up for tonight, and make sure you tune in tomorrow for more action. Dane and Dozakar Part 2, and then we're going to get to see what the new armor is. Yeah, and mana potions, Measure Smith. That's really good, too. Any of those kind of things, and we'll just have enough. It's going to be totally on the edge. But, I think we can do them.